Oh my gosh. Hello. Just like dice gobbling it up over here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Eberron Rising from the Ashes, Season 2.
Eberron! Somebody's got
episode.
To
There she is.
She's crying in the bathroom. Episode 5. This is going to be a fun session.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get started, we want to say thank you to our sponsors, Little Dragon Corp.
That's right.
Exclamation point, Little Dragon in the chat for a hefty discount of somewhere in the range of 5 to 15%. I don't know what it is.
15.
Mike's gonna 15. Holy moly! I thought it was 10. She's back.
So much.
And
Eberron!
There it is.
Thank you.
and our other sponsor is
Excellent
Cardboard
mobile.
Castle Games in Evans, Georgia, and you can do exclamation point Cardboard Castle
CCG.
CCG,
It's
not
already there.
collectible card game, but Cardboard Castle Games for another discount there. Oh my gosh!
Let's go.
Band.
Echo.
And thanks to cool people for all the things they do.
What's great about the stream is like right now it cuts off just before
The
the hat.
Nice. Oh, I have a hat. too.
I'm sorry, I need to adjust that.
Anyways, you saw our intro video. We're going to go ahead and get started. We did a Christmas dice exchange. Everybody got a gift. I bought my own present this year.
Oh, yeah.
It got stolen back.
And anything else, Mike, before we get started?
I like
so?
this better.
It's somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
What
No.
could it be?
It's not the birthday boy.
No. That'd be too obvious.
Happy birthday. To
Thank you.
All right.
I
So-
want to keep going.
Oh.
I want to keep.
You wanna sing the whole
I wanna
song?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wait, no, you do it with
Roll
me.
performance.
You're acting like you're not
Happy
gonna.
birthday
not
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear Robert.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
All right.
many
Let's roll.
Is it?
Look
Wait.
like a
wait.
monk.
Nat
It-
20.
Nice.
Oh!
Yeah. There you go.
Birthday nat 20.
Does that mean it's also Liam's birthday in game?
Yes.
Tomorrow. Well,
Dang.
in the morning, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's still night. So the next day.
I share a birthday with J.R.R. Tolkien, which I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, that's a good birthday.
That's of all the people.
Of all the people.
He's dead. You're not.
Well,
Yet.
As we're stating facts.
We'll get to the death day later,
Yeah.
but maybe
All
I
right.
can time it right.
Don't die, please. I'm going to go ahead and
I'll
give
make
us a
no
little
promises.
recap of what happened last time, and then we will jump into role-playing, playing silly games with dice. So here we go. Our party. I
Our
don't have a
party
name
who art in
for
heaven.
the Eberron 4, the eclectic group of two halflings.
The Baguette Bandits.
The Baguette Bandits.
Yeah, the Baguette Bandits. That's right.
In their last session, they left the Tree of Shayless Tearlith to go and get costumes from their mother, Mama Cloverfield, to go and compete at the Cornerstone Arena, where they had discovered a bounty was competing by the name of Gorbar Clem from the Bounty Owners Guild. He's not from the Bounty Owners Guild, but he was a target. So they got into their amazing leopard print. No, Fort Relief Clover costumes. Yeah, I don't know where the leopard print came from.
That
somebody
was what
else.
that was what Tiefling
Yes,
This is season 3.
I forgot how to say her name
character
already.
name has lost.
Yeah, our guest character.
Yeah.
She was looking like me.
As they competed through the evening's events at the Cornerstone Arena, they did many unspeakable acts that I am ashamed.
We
To
spoke
repeat.
them all right.
You
Yes.
didn't give
Hey.
me clear-cut enough rules.
That was the best that audience has seen in a long time.
That's right.
Oh, they will remember it for the rest of their lives. That's for sure.
It was a knockout.
So
They're gonna come back next week and be like, "Hey, what the fuck?
This sucks.
Last time there were boobies.
Bring back the Cloverfields and gang.
They were coordinated. They had catchphrases.
As they competed through the rounds, they won their bouts, impressing the crowd with flavorful attacks, and made it to the final fight where they defeated Gorbar, and Liam, striking the final blow, had knocked Gorbar to the ground as Kara Bormar, the owner of the Cornerstone Arena, shouted at her her feelings, anyways, that she did not want him to be killed. And that is right where we left off. Liam standing near the body, the person of Gorbar. And I have a feeling you know exactly what you're going to do.
Yes.
Right before you do that, the crowd explodes in cheering. Everybody is ecstatic. Half of them are a little concerned about cheering. You can see on their faces they're a little apprehensive because they look over at Kara and they're like, "Oh, Cloverfield!" Somebody shoots money around. That's the first time it's worked.
1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Cashing in.
I don't care what they're doing. I'm beelining to the money. I want
Coins start scattering across the crowd.
getting hit in my eyes, and I'm like, ooh.
The remaining handfuls of glitter I have in my pockets, I'm going to toss those two.
I would also like to mention that Liam said to Gorabar in the inn, "Good thing you're wearing plate armor, because we're about to have you for dinner."
I forgot about that one. That's very good. Okay, floor is yours.
So I'm gonna cast message
Okay.
to her.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, he's a bounty, but we'll let him live if the Bormar clan supports our father,
I thought he was dead.
Tagra Cloverfield, in his bid for the council.
Okay.
Equal exchange.
You hear back in your head that. Where did I put it?
What's today?
She says, "I'm not willing to bargain in front of my clientele. We may speak privately."
I'm gonna do this out of good faith. Then I'm gonna cast message again. I'm doing this out of good faith. Then.
Okay.
And I would like to make a medicine check to try to stabilize him.
Okay. Go ahead.
10.
10? Okay. As you go to kind of check his vitals and see if he's still breathing, you're unsure of orcish anatomy from your size. However, as you are checking him, you notice another halfling approach next to you, and he reaches down and puts his hand on Gorbar's neck to check for a pulse, and you see the insignia of, or you see a tattoo on the person's hand, and you can surmise pretty quickly that this is a House Drasco healing cleric or so. So they've got somebody on staff that will
Okay,
resuscitate.
In that case,
Yeah.
because she mentioned how she likes her clients, I will join in the showboating.
Okay, great. So yeah, the whole crowd is fully aware of who the Cloverfields are now. If there was any doubt before, total infatuation with Shamrock halflings plus boob lady and cat.
Hey, this may not be a good thing, because if we're trying to get your dad hired and we were found in an illegal pit fighting ring as a quadruple.
The Kennedys were bootleggers, all right? So, you know.
For the people.
We're just one of you guys.
The referee.
What is more
bugbear.
relatable than a DUI?
Everybody's been there. No.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
My God.
I can't remember the name of the the bugbear, the fight referee. Oh, here,
Ragnar?
Ragnar. I just pulled it up. Yeah. He comes up and grabs both of your hands and like pulls you up in the air. Our winners!
Probably lifts us off.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're way up there.
I look at them jealously and
kinda
I
hurts.
take my own hand and I go,
Everybody gets applause and cheers for everything.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and raise your character's hand.
I want.
Yeah.
Just my hand, not
Yeah.
me. Okay. And then I'm gonna like try to grab at him, but then I accidentally grab his tail and I just yoink.
I'm
After-
gonna put like one. Hold on, right here. I'm gonna put one of my other hand in front of my mouth, so I'm just trying to shield it. I'm gonna start a slow Cloverfield chant and see if it picks up.
Cloverfield.
Cloverfield.
Do do a performance or persuasion.
Oh,
Or probably
no.
performance.
I would like to also.
Sure.
I would like to assist.
We can only do two.
This is performance. You
Yeah.
said?
Who do you want to help you?
Yeah, I.
Oh, so
I
I
would
get
like to
advantage?
assist
I
you.
gotta.
You want to do
I'm-
advantage, or are you gonna roll separate?
Oh,
Don't look at me.
okay.
However you want to do it.
I'm good at persuading, but like performing is not my forte.
I got a plus
I'm
2 in
not sure I'm
performing.
good at any of
Only
those
if you
things.
have a flute.
Oh, I have the plus 2 flute.
That's only if you're gonna play the flute.
I'm gonna play the dang flute.
I'm actually pretty good with persuasion. If this is a persuasion check,
I'm really good with persuasion. If it's persuasion.
Yeah, you
It's
start
gonna
that.
be it's gonna be pretty low, so you're fine.
You start that, and I'm gonna start playing the flute.
She's playing the equivalent
So
of hot
roll
cross
separate
buns
or
on the
have
flute.
advantage?
I'm gonna roll separate.
okay.
10.
Nice. It wasn't very hard.
Mhm.
The whole crowd. Cloverfield. Oh, you see people cheering, and there's a subset of people that were betting on Gorbar that are pretty upset, but they like still had a good time.
All right.
Yeah. So
But imagine the money we made the people who were idiots and bet on us.
The
the
drunk guys.
underdogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That drunk guy.
Now they're gonna invest in crypto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
So Ragnar is showing you guys which way to go. Kara starts to walk her way towards the counting room, which was behind that table near the front of the building. So you guys can follow
Her
her
name's
if you want.
Kara.
Are we all walking
Yeah.
together, or did she just want to talk? Like we wouldn't know that, but
I don't want to go in there alone.
okay, all right. Where are we going?
They're expecting all of you to go
Oh, okay.
for like your payout.
Oh yeah.
You did win after all. By the way, the money shooter, I've tested it like 20 times at home and I never got it to work. And I was just
That was great.
hoping and praying that
Oh,
it would
that
work.
worked great.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Heck yeah.
That was awesome.
Ben was like, it doesn't work. You bought a bad one.
It only needed to work once.
That's right.
That's it.
He can have
I
it.
can't
now.
help him. I have so many fingers.
You did not make.
I was just.
We did not make
staring
that
You
much
didn't make
money.
that much money. They're
Oh.
I
$1,000
wasn't
bills.
even gonna help. There's
So
3 more right there. That I...
I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
We'll do it later.
Alright, good. That's good.
So you go behind the table and this like heavy metal door opens up. Yeah, heavy metal. It's pretty stark contrast to the locker room and everything, the other rooms there. It's windowless, and there's a large reinforced table in the middle, and there's just piles of coins, and you just see a couple of people starting to divvy out the pile into payouts for. You see a bunch of slips of all the bets and things, and in the corner there's another table where Kara is sitting with a glass of wine. And there's just one chair, and then she's on the other side of the table, and then the 4 of you can approach.
I approach.
Okay.
I stand 2 feet behind my brother.
How much was the payout supposed to be if we brought Gorabar back in? Gerber
Gerber.
in?
I don't remember. Who has that little
There's a
sheet?
poster.
Did we
We
get
have
that
a poster.
little poster sheet?
Yeah, there is a poster.
There is one, and
It
In
is.
I
existence.
don't have it.
I've told you
exists.
guys, I only tell you things once, and then
I
you're
think
supposed
we
to remember.
received that poster like
You-
8 months ago. So
I can tell you eventually. I know I wrote down for when we changed his
Was
last
it 8
name
months ago?
to
I thought it was
Clem.
the session before that.
It was
That's
the
wild.
session before that.
Yeah, it was when forever ago.
One child ago.
Yeah.
Is it important? Do you want me to find it right now?
Apparently,
I think we're gonna essentially say like
give us
this is how
minimum
much
the amount.
this is how much we're losing out on the bounty.
Okay.
Yeah. Good point.
Well, regardless, she has a small chest in front of her that has.
Yeah,
About that big. No, it's a little bit bigger than that. Bounty hunters, here it is.
I feel like I should have filled this with like chocolate coins. You know.
Another really good line from Liam. I'm Clover fed up.
I am Clover fed up.
He was a 3 skull bounty.
Okay.
So a 3 skull bounty. Let's see what.
Yeah, that was one of the
rules
hard ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, he only had
Yeah.
one skull too.
are.
One skull was worth 3.
Yeah.
You found that, and I found that he is a 3.
In general, a 3 skull target earns 4 times as much as a 1 skull target. I do not remember what I paid you the first time.
I wasn't there, so I don't have it in the notes. You're SOL
No,
boys.
that's right. That's when we had Shepard with us that time.
Yeah, and you guys, she gave you a slip of paper, and you had to go meet an informant, and they swapped the gold for the slip.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it was.
Before all the
It was
kids.
pre Nathan, that's for sure.
So it's called The Year of Our Lord PN.
Man, that was that session 5 or something?
Maybe like 8.
No, that's the
Well-
Skyway.
2022 was Eberron episode 16. So,
That was still
That's
season
crazy.
1.
no.
Session 6 was Copper's Day. 7 stuff.
Oh, this is great.
I only have them based on episode number, not based on season.
Got the sticker off without it.
Oh, there you go.
So is this considered season 2, episode 5, or is this
Yes.
considered season 3 because it's the third
Season
year?
2.
Season 2, episode 5.
Yeah, we're still in season 2.
What number
It's
is
just kind of
this?
like story arcs. Total?
Episode 5.
No.
I think it's 4.
Episode in total.
Season 1 was 18 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is 23.
Math. I'm gonna just assume that it was 250 gold then for that one bounty, so probably 1,000 gold for. You're not totally sure, but you're. Let's just say
We just got like an idea.
inkling. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll be like, give us 1,000 gold minimum.
Yeah. But the chest that she scoots over to you is 1,000 gold. However, she does not release it. She holds onto the side of it, and there's like a stack of coins in the corner, and she takes out 50 gold and says, "For healing services that you're making me pay for," and she puts it to the side.
That's fair.
And then,
even though I don't agree with her, I'm agreeing with her.
then she grabs another 50 and says, "For being total jackasses in my ring."
They loved it.
I don't think we were total jackasses.
Aren't your entire bit of clientele jackasses?
And drunks.
It's how I make money.
Yeah, that's how
So-
we make
so-
money. Put the 50 back.
You know what?
Roll percentage check.
19.
She has a point.
That's right.
This is not a Ruth Chris.
Now,
No.
tell me more details about your bargain.
So essentially, I will tell her that there is a bounty out there to kill her main money earner.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't realize that the Boromar clan had an active interest in maintaining his life. So in exchange for A, giving up our bounty, and B, going to the Bounty Hunters Guild and getting that removed, we would like some support.
For your father's election day.
Yes. We're also halflings. We have common interest. We've worked with the Bormar clan before, and we're both pretty happy. That's how it resolved.
I'm very well aware of Gorbar's bounty on his head. That is not hard to figure that one out. He's wanted for atrocities. However, he brings me a lot of money.
So this sounds like hand in hand right there.
I will need proof that you have removed the bounty from him at the guild.
Okay.
Now,
We just go there. We just rip up all the posters. That's it. We don't tell anyone. We just... They can't print them again. It's too expensive.
what kind of support are you looking for?
Vote for him.
So
A poster for a poster, perhaps?
I like her.
I think you know, our father doesn't have one skull, let alone 3. I'm not sure they're equivalent posters. But
It's pretty sad. Meat stew.
I would just say, you know, just show your support as any average voter would in his election.
No. Publicly endorse him.
The
Do we
weight
want-
that would pull from me would not do much. I don't live in that district.
Well, who does?
Could you get us talking to
his
someone
campaign.
with a little bit of good favor with who does?
There are strings I could pull.
Yeah, that's what we're requesting. Pull those.
I see you're not a details person.
No. They get bogged down in the details. This one specifically in the adverbs.
Our family
Adverbs are very difficult.
has residence in the Little Plains district.
And
It
minus
is
verbs.
common halfling district. I'll tell you what. You bring me that proof, and a public, like I said, a public endorsement's not going to do much from me. But we have ways of
Generating
people-
public support.
getting people in office.
Oh, I also have another request.
I didn't know I was taking more than one request.
That was kind of a two-parter, just letting you know. But also, it's just, for me specifically, can you tell me how you would ensure that he doesn't really commit any atrocities outside of the ones he does in the pit? Because
They might want that. They might want that as a, you know, okay, who's
Yeah.
watching him?
As you are like trying to convince her to keep a leash on somebody,
well, essentially, she needs to, because he's already your employee that you really have a good interest in.
you feel heavy footsteps behind you,
Is it him?
and you turn around and Gorbar is standing behind you.
Hey,
I will
I'm
give
gonna.
him
He
a
looks
straight
he looks
uppercut.
like hell, but he's
Hey,
Hey, how you
when he
doing,
shows up,
buddy?
we'll be like, hey, like he's coming to a party,
Glitter.
right?
I don't need a leash, and I didn't commit any crimes.
Come on. We both
So-
know.
All right.
I'm not an idiot, and you're a little bloodthirsty here. I'm pretty sure you committed some kind of war crime. I don't
You know-
care if you did or didn't at this point. I don't like you.
Kara looks at you and says, "He's telling the truth."
Wait.
All right. So it's easier to navigate that you're not going to do anything than to convince people that you didn't do anything.
I'm
Right.
just
I
still
don't
stuck on
care. I didn't do anything.
I'm very. I'd like to search this. Kara, why do you think he didn't do anything? Professional, just you don't want to deal with it?
Can I insight
Do you know who else did
his,
Sure.
I didn't do anything. See if I believe him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do that.
I get a +5. 17.
B just
I'd
doesn't
also
believe
like to
him.
use one of my moments of clarity, and I get this cool thing with artificer.
I believe you. You
Okay,
good.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add my intelligence modifier to it, so 19 on
Okay.
my insight check.
Yeah. You strangely do get the sense that he didn't do anything. You sense an air of honesty because he's been beaten to hell already. He's not trying to prove anything to you. He's just saying, I didn't do anything. And you can tell there's like this frustration.
I'd like to immediately switch on a dime and say that even though I don't like your face, I'm sorry. I believe you.
Great. And he turns around and leaves.
Oh, before he walks out, I will say, I'll shout over to him. What was the name again?
Gorabar.
Gorabar.
Yeah.
Go.
Gorabar, I believe you too. But I do have a question.
What?
I feel like if you didn't do it, somebody did. Was there somebody else that was?
Ask the woman.
Kara
the
or a
woman.
different woman?
He walks out. She's
Bye,
like-
buddy.
She's sitting there. She takes like both hands. Just goes. Big sip of wine. I don't have all the details. He was framed for raising this village. All I know is that he was a leader of a mercenary band that was hired to protect a ward in his land. And they plotted to overthrow him as the leader. And it ended up being a battle between two sides of the mercenary group. And so that lord framed Gorabar for destroying the village.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to learn not to just trust the law at its face.
Okay.
That's all.
There may be an element in the future where we are interested in clearing his name, but it's also easier to convince people that he's not going to do anything first before we take the bigger task of he didn't do anything.
I didn't ask you to do anything. Just if you just take his bounty down, that's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
All right. Business.
Business. 950 gold to you all.
All right.
It is a party back in the main room.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of drinking, lots of people buying rounds.
A D&D party even.
DM question. Is
Sure.
it 1,000 for the 4 of us or the 5 of us plus because of the help that we had?
No, it is.
'Cause we had a 5th member with us.
Yeah, she got her own payout.
Who?
Our guest from last
Whoops.
time. Yeah. She got her own payout.
Okay.
So
That's all I wanted
950
to clarify.
split. However you want to split.
$237.5 for everybody.
Dollars.
Golds.
Oh, I have to show you guys. I don't know if I can pull them off. I can't.
He keeps $1 in his shoe.
The shoe.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Bless you.
Oh,
Bless you.
Isn't that so
Wait, fold
cool?
it down. Fold it down so we can see the inside.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think they can see it on the
Oh, yeah.
This one says, in 1974, the world changed forever when Dungeons & Dragons, the role-playing game, was introduced, blah, 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 blah. And then the other side has a little character sheet.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nifty.
Best $120 I've ever spent.
Crossing off your shoe so you can update the character sheet.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. 20 damage.
Fabric market. You're just like... The older you get, the less you can play D&D.
I can't reach my shoes. Great. So, party in the Cornerstone Arena. You are welcome to stick around. You're welcome to go home. Do whatever you want to do. This is your fantasy world.
You think I do not have 237?
237.5 gold.
Just 237 gold and then 50 silver.
5. 5.
5 silver, excuse me.
You're going
Wait,
to
that's
try
how
to
mu-
tell somebody and then
Was
it's
that is that how much we
wrong.
all got? Like, what was that again? One more time.
237 gold, 5 silver, 4 calling birds,
I like the music.
3 French hens.
2
I
total
tried
rolls.
to add that to my.
They
health.
changed this, and I'm having,
You don't get that much health.
Nope.
having trouble with
Hey
new
guys,
character sheet
I can
here
finally
in
afford
D&D
rent.
Beyond.
Look there.
What about D&D?
Well, what's your mom charging us? Does your mom charge us anything?
No.
What does your mom charge?
What is your mom?
Your mom's a nice lady. We should buy her a nice something after all this.
Oh, here we go. Now I can,
You know, if I'm ever gonna
what, 237 gold?
Spread
Is that
my
what it
Just
wings.
5 silver.
I gotta find an apartment eventually.
is? 7 and 5,
Maybe I'll
so-
settle down here in Eberron. I mean, this guy,
Sharn.
Sharn.
Fortress.
Do you want to
I'm gonna reinvent.
I mean,
Party
I
rockets
think
in the
we
house.
just want you know, a tournament. Do y'all want to like take a short rest and celebrate at the tournament?
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
talk to Kara about her opinions on our postal system here.
She might be fed up.
She doesn't want to talk to y'all anymore.
How about we can go find a random drunk guy out there and talk to them?
You know what? I'm
It
gonna
might be
poll
a
the
more
people.
interesting
Maybe I-
conversation.
What do you think of the postal system?
I'm gonna go get drunk and talk to people about the Pony Express. Let's
Yeah.
go.
no
ponies
find a dude with like a satchel.
A satchel, and I'm like, this must be that gargoyle.
Yeah. He looks like he has letters.
He speaks in adverbs. Bet he writes them too.
Mhm.
All right, let's go get shoot faced.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. You're gonna get drunk. You're gonna get drunk.
I'm gonna get
I'm going to get
mildly drunk.
buzzed.
Okay.
I already started. I already been drinking the glitter.
Oh, that's true.
Great.
I'm gonna be mildly, so I can mom these two.
Oh, Verse, you mind? I'm gonna take a shot of the glitter.
Yeah,
Is it a
roll.
D20 roll or
It's
what
a
is?
D8.
It's either D8 or D6. I forget.
No.
You have enough for 2?
There's still like half the bottle left. I'm the only one who's been drinking.
I would like one only.
I proceed to like just waterfall it.
And I'm like,
She like waves, and I'm just like still pouring a little bit extra.
I'm
Now
covered.
that
in
was
glitter.
probably from like session 4 or 5. The glitter dust.
Yeah. February 25th, 2021 is when I wrote that article.
Almost 3 years ago. Good job finding it so fast.
4 years ago.
I would
It's
like you guys to
2025.
see.
Oh,
4
and-
years ago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We've been playing
Oh,
D&D
I don't like
for
that. No.
4 years.
Oh.
Ben was 1. He just turned 1.
So is it a D10?
It is a. I'm sorry. It is a D8.
D8. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna roll for mine.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna roll one of my new dice. D8. Let's see what I
Are
got.
you? Did you just drink one?
Hmm?
Did you just drink one, or are you drinking another one?
I had another one. I had one earlier. I'm taking another now. I'm not
Okay.
going to be the only one not to.
I rolled a 3 for my drink.
3.
Of glitter
Okay.
dust.
You will have advantage on Constitution checks, which is nice when you're drunk.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But you will have disadvantage on charisma.
Okay.
So you're starting to get a little mean.
You just stepped on my toe! I shoved that guy.
So sorry, I didn't
You
see
rolled
it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Cloverfield.
Did you see I just won this match?
You did great. Congratulations.
Glitter! And I walk away.
He's like,
And I
only
do
his-
shout glitter when I throw it at them.
Your hands were kind of sweaty when you did it, so only the
Ugh.
bottom of his chin gets stuck in it, and then most of it's on your hands.
We both rolled 5.
Okay. You get advantage on wisdom checks, disadvantage on dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
You,
I become the philosophy.
your fingers start to tingle.
Ooh.
Diabetes. Type 2.
Oh, you rolled a 5, so same thing. Your vision becomes a little blurry too, but not like dizzy blurry, not like drunk blurry. It's more like you're starting to get little glimpses of seeing things that weren't there before.
How long has it been since we walked in? That's basically when I took the shot. Is when I met Gimbal or whatever, my friend for the duel match.
You guys did a long rest, and you had like 4 fights of combat, so you've been there for like 3 hours.
Okay.
But regardless,
Regardless.
Yeah.
You said it. What was it again? plus dexterity minus strength.
No.
No, other way
Wisdom.
around.
Advantage on, we said at 5.
Wisdom.
Advantage
Yeah.
on wisdom, disadvantage on dexterity.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
You have that plus magical glaucoma.
Roll again.
6.
Okay. Advantage on charisma. Disadvantage on intelligence.
That's not good.
Yeah, mine wasn't good either.
You know,
But
all
also-
very,
is it-
very poor
is it-
decisions.
Isn't that great for trying to talk about a
Postal Express.
conspiracy?
Oh yeah. I'm
But
definitely-
yours hit you harder than you were expecting, so you are intoxicated.
I can't take care of these fools like this.
Because I poured her the extra amount.
I would like everyone to know that because he poured extra and I couldn't drink it all, I have my normal face and then just 2 slashes of glitter that go back
Like
into
the
my
Joker.
hair.
Just,
Yeah, where they just dribbled down my face, and
okay.
I've got the tingle. It's time to mingle.
that's not what I want to hear from you ever
That was
again.
session 5 that I made that clear. Wow. Okay. Yeah, party.
He's pulling his tinkle out.
Guys, I'm too drunk and I'm uncomfortable.
Is there anybody you in particular you want to like look out for in the crowd, or are you guys gonna stick into yourselves?
I'm being mean to everybody,
The
so
drunk
they're
guys-
probably avoiding me.
The drunk guys that were cheering
I'm
for
gonna-
us earlier.
I'm gonna be his.
Phenomena.
He's gonna be the evil universe, Cloverfield. I'm gonna be the good universe.
Okay.
He has the goatee,
Yeah.
right? You know, in fact, I'm gonna prestidigitation a goatee on him,
Oh
just
my
like a
God.
drawn one.
Wow, I always wanted one of these.
Okay.
So he's making a mess. I'm cleaning it up.
Yeah.
And since I have advantage on Constitution, as soon as I'm done with a drink, I'm just ordering another one.
Okay. I don't remember how drunk rules work. I'll have to look it up.
I want to find somebody with
A satchel.
a megaphone or a thingy, because Rook is now decidedly unshy. And she's going to talk to everyone about the postal system and the injustices it causes people with anxiety.
You should tell your elf boyfriends about the postal system.
I've tried, but I haven't gotten to step 2, which is actually going in the building and talking to them.
Okay.
Normally, he just winks at me from
Make a
afar because he
Constitution
sees me.
saving throw for me.
Constitution.
He knows I'm there.
advantage, right?
Yep.
Oh, right.
But he doesn't come outside and say hi. I gotta say hi. Can we go to the sparkling district?
Speaking of sparkling, it's nice sparkle.
Oh boy. Dirty 20.
Because
Oh, yeah,
he's waiting
fine.
on me.
You're good. Okay. Rook, roll a d20 for me.
That ain't happening.
You don't know the score.
1.
1. You swear out of the corner of your eye.
My boyfriend?
Damn it, I wish I did that. That would have been hilarious.
Oh my god, he's here! He's from the sparkling district. He's here to
You
find
see
me.
somebody with a messenger bag.
Oh shit! Bro, did you see it?
See what?
I gotta go.
2 syllables.
Ah!
Bird flying.
Macarena.
Gargoyle?
Yeah.
Enabler.
Yeah. I got. He's right over. It's absolutely stupid when we're just walking around and you're shopping for groceries and you're just like, I want groceries. And then you're there, and then a shadow
Right.
comes out, and you can't see your groceries because your mail is here. But your mail is in the form of a gargoyle. And then he tells you something, and he's real mean about it, too. He's not nice.
Oh,
Nobody
always.
trained them.
He's
always.
busy.
Always.
He's not nice about it. He doesn't have to be, your mail's here, butthole. He can be like, your mail's here. So I'm going to tell him that he's not supposed to be a butthole, and that he can be a butthole somewhere else.
Maybe,
I just got this image in my head that all the male guys are now street sharks. That would be even worse.
So I've
When
got
you're a shark.
to fix this injustice. And you know what? Vote for me. The section of the Postal Pony Express under Mr. Cloverfield.
Rook's running for office, everybody.
Let's slow our roll here. Let's think about our.
That just is really good. Can I have another?
People are starting.
I pull it out. I'm like, she's a fun drunk. Here
I'm
we
not
go.
even drunk. It's like it didn't.
Oh,
Sure, no, you're not drunk. You're not drunk at all.
Oh,
And then I make a beeline.
I don't
for that
even
guy.
feel it.
I don't even. And then I like look at a mirror or a passing like weapon, and I'm like, whoa,
I'm still
my
smiling.
face. And then I go to I make a beeline for him. I don't know how far away we are, but I'm going that way.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I'm going to use these instead.
Leave your dice out.
It gets rid of the new if you leave it open.
Oh, right.
What was it?
Perception. You have to use your eyes.
That's a 9.
Through the haze of your vision and the crowd, you have lost the messenger bag man.
Everything okay, Rook?
Was she ever really there?
Do you know just when your dreams aren't dreams and they're reality, and then they become dreams again? It's a lot to handle. But hey, I asked you for another shot.
Do you see dead people?
Oh no!
I've killed a few people, yeah. Wait, we shouldn't be talking about that here. That's
Roll a
bad.
D8.
Was there really somebody around there?
I'm
8.
8. That's
That's
a
a
4.
10.
A 4?
It's not a D8, is it?
No, that's not a D8.
That's a D8.
No.
That's not a D8.
No.
No more alcohol for you.
What the hell's a D8?
It's a thing with 8 sides.
What's a D8? I found it.
Seeing that Rook is
4.
sad that she lost this person, I would like to see if I can make an attempt to find anybody that fits the description.
Okay.
If I have to take disadvantage or whatever.
Yeah. So you, your alcohols are starting to get mixed up,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
or your buffs, anyways. So your effects that you have wear off.
Okay.
However, you start to see other shapes in the room. Your vision becomes
Triangles.
incredibly enhanced.
Hey guys, I don't want to sound a little weird, but
You always sound weird.
I
Womp
think
womp.
I don't need to go to the eye doctor this year. Did you know you have so many blackheads?
Wow.
In this sense of vision enhanced, it's not like CSI zoom in. Enhance, yeah. It's more like very clearly you can see each individual thing and object and person in the room. And then there are also other things that you would have never noticed, like a bug crawling on a wall and a little sprite flying in the air.
It's like Spider-Man's spider sense.
And
Spider-Man.
Movies.
Bring
Guys?
me pictures of the
Like a li-
Spider-Man.
like tiny little creatures just kind of running around. And then you see like kind of a specter just go float through the wall near you.
You know what? Alcohol might be fun,
But
Might be.
but this is too much fun, methinks. I don't think people do that.
Things are starting to settle down
I've been
just a
trying
little
to
bit.
get you to
So,
drink with us forever.
Guys, did you see the man go through the wall?
I think it might be time for us to go.
Yeah.
I'm
What do
gonna
you
take my
think?
water skin and I'm
I
just
mean-
gonna start downing the whole thing because I didn't like
We
hallucinate or
think
whatever
you've
that
had
was.
enough fun for one day, and
gonna
we
down
start
the
pulling
whole
her
water.
away.
Okay. So you guys are gonna head out.
Yeah, I think when we start to see people walk through the walls, I think it's time to go.
No one else saw it. I start leaning.
You don't have a
Tell
hard
me-
time believing her
Tell me about
because you
messenger
swore
bag.
you saw something out of the corner of your eye. But
Okay.
There's a guy
Was it a guy?
or a girl.
Or a girl.
I mean, there was a gargoyle.
A gargoyle.
Wait.
So it was a guy and then a girl and then a gargoyle.
Well, they had a messenger bag. I'm not sure if they were a gargoyle, but
A girl.
gargoyle. But
A guy girl.
A
they had a
A guy girl.
messenger bag, and they don't anymore.
So
Thank you.
you guys are walking outside,
Mm-hmm.
and
Just walking on sunshine.
I really did see
It's
something
fair.
there, though.
you think you did.
I'm gonna constantly kind of be surveilling us as we're kind of walking out, but I'm not gonna let anybody else know.
So as you guys exit the building, it's underneath a bridge, like we talked about before, and you can kind of see there's a railing in front, and it started to rain, and it's pouring. And right as you walk outside, you see somebody lean forward and swoop down over the railing. And
I
then
see this.
It's dark. It's raining. You can't hardly see, but you see.
Are they
Quick,
Are they
anyone.
flying?
Wait,
Are you
have
expecting a letter?
I have dark vision, so can I see it better?
You can see it, a figure fly off into the city, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm telling you. And are you expecting a letter?
No.
Are you expecting a letter?
I never expect letters. They just show up. That's part of
That's
the
a
problem.
problem with it. I know. Hold that. Hold on. Oh, I gotta pee.
Thank you, Sarah B,
Not on
for
me.
all the chat rewards. You just
Right.
cashed
Oh.
in.
Oh my god.
Everything except a DM
Yippee.
reroll. I'm sorry, Charlie.
I don't
Got
need
him.
it.
Speaking of a reroll, I still have inspiration from 2 episodes ago. I didn't use
It's
it.
expired.
He's like rocks fall. Everyone dies. It's like rocks fall. Everyone dies.
Okay, so
Do I remember his name? The gargoyle's name?
I don't think he ever told you.
Gargoyle man, I know you're there.
She's shouting over the railing.
I'm
I
walking
continue
next to
just
her,
like-
just looking to see if I see anything.
I continue just walking her along. I'm not worried about them.
Next time I see you, I'm putting a bell on your dumb ass. At some point, somebody picks me up and I'm just screaming. Probably it'd have to be you. Ah!
Okay. So
I
you guys
think
are,
Mom has some bells in like a little desk junk drawer at home.
All
I'm
the
ready.
bells and whistles.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
you guys head back home.
well, yeah.
Okay. So you guys can make your way across the city. It's raining. It's pretty, kind of getting cold a little bit. It's a little miserable out, actually. It's pretty, a big downer compared to what you just went through, winning and having a great party, and now you're just getting soaked out in the rain. It's kind of a buzzkill, as the kids say.
Sober. Immediately, because it's a buzzkill.
Okay.
She thinks she's sober immediately.
We have to stop in the inn because I have to pee on the way home.
Sure. There's some real sketch bars that are still open,
And
but
that's where I pee.
since you're in the lower districts, it's
Yep.
not
I
hard to
kind of
find
look around
some
while
seedy
she's going to
places.
the bathroom to see if there's anything that somebody's like dropped or lost or stuff
The
like that.
thing that they dropped is a deuce.
I'm not looking in the bathroom.
Hey, he didn't say what I had to be. He didn't say it couldn't be.
Make an investigation check
You sure you want to make that check?
I'm gonna use a new die.
for a deuce.
Scene in Jurassic Park.
A Snickers
That's one
bar.
big pile of shit.
Yeah. I love when people use that GIF whenever they're complaining about something like their
That's
company does. Just like, you know, like replying to a policy letter.
So that's dirty 20.
That's it. Wrong
Looking
side.
around as you're walking, the streets are like dirty, but they're not, just trash kind of stuff.
They forgot
And,
the dirt.
Yeah, they left the dirt on the ground. It's mud now because it's raining. You do see an umbrella.
I pick it up.
Okay.
This is now mine.
It's umbrella.
It's got,
Does it have holes?
it's got the name Bethany inscribed on the side of it. She's probably looking for it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We are planning on returning that, V, right?
If I find her.
Oh, is this something lost and forgotten?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it supposed to be small?
No.
Oh, okay. It is lost and forgotten. Poor Bethany. She's
She's probably soaking wet. That's right.
I imagine it's like one of those things like somebody leaves something on the bus or just like, dang.
never again.
As you're heading up the elevators and various staircases to get back to the Little Plains district.
I found my missing dice. Yay. Sorry.
Next episode.
You hear a familiar voice, and you look over at a tree nearby, and Griffin pokes his head out.
Griffin!
You all look ridiculous.
I run up and hug him.
I wave my tail.
I hug him.
Oh, you're very wet. Why? Oh,
Well,
thank you.
he
It's
wouldn't
rain.
give me the umbrella for me.
Oh, is it
I've
raining?
been trying. You keep stumbling everywhere. I've been trying to keep
He's
you under.
standing under the tree, so it's kind of keeping him pretty dry. But now he's. Thank you. It's fine. It's fine.
Is that sarcasm?
Maybe. I have a
Lucky
message
you're
I wanted
cute.
to bring you all.
Uh-oh.
Shantira is ready to have an audience with you tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, thank God it's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. No. My job is to deliver the news as quickly as possible. Her job is not to meet you until she's ready. So, tomorrow afternoon.
Is he like on a tree nearby then?
He's at the trunk of the tree on the ground.
Trunk of the tree. And we're in the lower district, so we're on the ground.
Well, you're on your way up. You're probably in the middle district area. So it's just like a bed that somebody had planted a tree in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he walked out of a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he was
Not-
still
Well,
not
you're
the
not
big
really
tree.
sure. He was just there.
There.
just steps out. Ah!
One of the things that Shantira had mentioned, she said,
Shantira.
Shantira.
Oh my God. When you pop out of trees like that.
I've been introduced to several of the dragon marked houses since I've been here, my few brief days. Is House Kenneth one that we can rely on for aid? Is that an avenue that we should pursue?
Those are the people still looking for the orange, right?
Merrick's.
Your face tells me that I should be concerned.
Nothing's my face now says nothing.
Wait, did somebody from them talk to you?
No, it's just we are exploring avenues for getting our
You know
problem
what?
resolved.
We
and-
won't say
We
no,
don't have
but
to
be
talk to-
cautious.
We
You know
don't
what?
need to talk to them.
I'm gonna say it like this, right? We know something, and then I'm gonna tell you, and then you'll know it.
I don't
Right.
think we should
But
do
if you
that.
tell me, then I'll know.
I don't think
Mhm.
you should know that. We're good. The answer is no.
Hold on.
The answer is
I'm
no.
gonna cast message. Talk to you, right? I'm gonna say, I think it would be important to tell them that House Kenneth didn't learn their lesson about seeking world-ending objects,
They're
and we
staring
just
at each
leave it
other
at
for
that.
A really long time.
You know, they do this a lot, Griffin. You start to get used to it.
Do you think that would be acceptable?
Do they know? Okay, so they've been in a different plane of existence for many years. Do they? I can't remember the lore.
Maybe 100.
But they went into this limbo state that they didn't actually fathom until they came out of it when the war hit
Right.
its precipice.
Yeah.
So were they aware of the war and the war forged
Yeah,
and
it was
everything?
100-year war.
Yeah.
So, face spires appear roughly once every 10 years or so
Yes.
for a few weeks, and then they phase back into Thalanis.
It's their vacation time.
Right. So, their face spire being in Seer, in the middle of a war zone, they're very familiar with what was going on, but they never. You don't have any indication that they were doing any direct dealings with the houses. They were just party time for 2 weeks and then back.
Then
to,
I think it's fine to tell him that much.
Okay.
I send back to him that much and nothing else.
Mhm.
While they're looking at each other,
And make sure he
I ask
doesn't
a
talk
question.
about my
Sure.
mommy. We don't need
considering
my
the
mommy
etiquette
here.
differences that may be, is it proper for us to bring anything as an offering? I would hate to show up empty-handed if something was expected and then be rude.
What are customs?
What are customs?
They're things that you do to make the culture and to make everyone happy.
Do things that make people happy. Sounds good.
I'll be smarter tomorrow.
Would
guys.
she be
Like-
Not
expecting
every-
us to bring anything?
If you want to make somebody happy, then make her happy. Just up to you.
All right, so getting aside from
If you don't, then she just won't be
navigating-
happy. I guess I don't know.
Whenever
getting
you
aside
say
from-
hi to her, do you bring her a gift or something?
Every time that would be exhausting. I see her a lot.
Never mind.
okay, so
I'm gonna bring her some
House
flowers.
Cannith did not learn their lesson of seeking world-ending objects. So it probably wouldn't be good.
That makes them sound evil. Did they want to end the world?
The thing is,
They wanted to make a profit, which is like the same.
Like somebody who predicts the future.
It-
They wanted
it-
to make somebody that
so
predicts the future.
they
No.
wanted to be.
They wanted gold.
Oh,
They wanted to sell. They wanted to sell.
They wanted to make money.
Their morals in order to make gold, and
They-
at the expense of everyone else around them.
All right,
She gets a little hard to follow. Sorry.
Let's summarize
That
it like
made
this,
perfect
right?
sense.
They wanted to be powerful for power's sake. This led to a lot of people getting hurt. Now, not all of House Cannith, but some of House Cannith hasn't learned the lesson of maybe we should do things that help people and not hurt people.
okay. Well, just
So-
curious.
If you got a bad vibe, you got a bad vibe.
Oh, what's
feel bad for
shoot.
you, son. I got
There's-
99 problems.
There's a
Bad vibes for one.
there's also another house
There's a lot of houses here.
that should be
Caution.
caution. And even though I've lived in the city my entire life, I'm blanking on it.
All right. Do you know which one you are like trying to think of?
He knows.
It's
Liam
the-
knows.
Liam,
Robert doesn't know. Liam knows. So he shares that information.
it is. Let me go to the house. Dask.
There's not a house. There's a clan.
Dask. Okay. The
Yeah,
clan.
they asked
Dask.
was
Yes.
the thief
Yeah,
clan or
yeah,
something.
that was
we
from the
got
very
in there.
beginning. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Just FYI.
sure.
Mm.
I will add that to my list of enemies.
Perfect.
Great.
Honestly.
My enemy list now is 1. I'm learning so much. Great. Well, if you can come with some kind of idea or concept or a concept of an idea of a plan, one of those, yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah.
We're great at those.
For what in particular?
Just how to move a whole tree from your city to another dimension.
Do you
Plane
mind
of
if
existence. Sure.
you know what?
If you can get that ready for tomorrow afternoon,
Yeah.
perfect.
I don't.
She doesn't like to wait, so.
Uh,
But like I said, just a concept of an idea or something.
So
Just-
I will say we might have to bring a couple people from the university.
where's Cornelius?
Where's
well,
Dad?
really, she just expected the 4 of you, so.
Well, we can always go and talk to them and then take what information we can gather and put together. And
Do
That's a
you
good
do you
idea.
mind if we invite our father Targan, Cloverfield?
Sure. Or
Okay.
yeah, that's just one's good.
Perfect.
Let's not do more than that.
Mhm.
He's
Us and the king shows up.
great. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna get out of this rain because this is cold and wet and terrible.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bye.
I'm gonna point at him, cast Prestidigitation, and dry him.
Great. Oh, thank you.
These
He jumps up
pants
and
are starting
grabs
to
a
really
branch
stick.
and swings up into the boughs of the tree and then just vanishes.
Like 3 leaves just
I'm so
slowly fall
jealous.
down.
That's just the coolest. Guys, we have to go find
That's me.
Cornelius.
That's you.
It's like 4
Oh.
a.m.
Oh yeah.
Let's find a bed.
He'll
I'm
probably
tired,
be in.
and these sequin pants are really starting to get sticky.
I mean,
No,
Guys, we have to meet the queen of that spire at noon.
Tomorrow
That means
afternoon.
tomorrow.
afternoon. Tomorrow is now.
No, it's 4 a.m. and he said tomorrow.
So does he mean like tomorrow's
He
tomorrow.
didn't say we had to have a
12 hours.
plan. He said we had to have a
12
hours.
concept of a plan.
We don't even have a concept of a plan. Do you know how to transport things through another dimension? Do I know how to transport things in dimension? I need to read.
We've done it. Haven't we done it before? Didn't we make a butthole?
Yes.
But no, we used an existing butthole maker.
By the way, if you ever
You have to get a new butthole maker, I guess.
I don't know how to make a butthole maker. Sounds boring.
when I was going through when I was going through that portal, I threw some pins into the void. So
Keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out for Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan pins.
Mm-hmm.
I
There
need
could
to
be
keep your mind
thousands
off
of
it.
them everywhere across the multiverse.
Yeah. Yes.
Brooke,
As for campaign.
as he says pin, you see a pin fly through the city and like go through this little portal. Just you.
I shit you not. I'm done. I'm done. We're gonna figure this out. This queen lady's not gonna be disappointed in us. We're going to the university. I go to the university.
At 4 a.m.
I am
without a
going
long rest.
straight to the university.
She is not going.
And
straight
I'm
to the
probably going to
university.
pass out as soon as I get
No.
to Cornelius's office.
I literally throw her over my shoulder.
You can't stop me. You're all going to be dumb in front of her. And
I
I'm
imagine
not.
just like a kid having like a little tantrum with the legs flicking around.
You know what?
And I'm just
And
like,
you and your stupid pins are now going all across the multiverse.
They're
and
not
now there's just one
stupid.
shooting that way. Oh, they're shooting. I'm going
Ooh,
to shoot you in a minute.
while
Let's
we're
calm down.
walking back to the house,
Yeah.
These fools.
I have a suggestion.
You got me drunk.
The two of us go to the Bounty Hunters Guild first thing in the morning and
Mhm.
see if we can do anything about removing that bounty, whatever that may entail. And the two of you go to the university and we meet back up before we go to the tree.
Sounds good.
Because I don't think the two of us are going to do a lot of good
Would you
there.
say we're about an hour away from the house?
About 30 minutes now.
30 minutes? Perfect. I'm gonna be like, hey, do you wanna get there faster? Do you wanna get home faster?
Yeah,
Yes?
I want to sleep faster.
Too late. I'm gonna cast polymorph and turn myself into a giant ape.
I've never
and-
been more confused in this moment
And
than I
I'm
have my
going
entire
to
life.
pick everyone up.
I thought you were going to King Kong through the city and jump up around, but I like this better.
Jump off of buildings.
Just Jack Sparrow running.
If you want to, I have a climbing speed, so I can.
I just want
You
you
can
to
just
know,
take the two of them. I can go
consent
fast on
to
my
it,
own.
but I
This
will
is-
scream
no, I'm
the
grabbing
entire
it.
time.
In polymorph, it completely like you are an ape.
Yeah.
right? So he loses his mental stats too. So-
I am teetotally terrified, screaming the
Would you
entire
know how to
way
get back?
as
Let's
an
see.
ape.
I think
Hold on.
like you still have like you know who your friends are
Yeah.
and stuff like that, so you still have the basic knowledge of those things.
You've been going home for your whole life. So.
This road
Yeah.
path. Can I?
Yeah, I just can't speak.
It is a sight. You do see people staring. And it looks like you've been kidnapped. You're screaming.
I'm blood curdling screams.
Are you screaming?
I mean, I saw him cast the spell
Yeah,
on
yeah.
himself, so I probably know it's him.
But
so
are
I'm probably
you-
like,
I feel
Yeah.
like both hands up.
I
Okay.
mean,
So-
I'm just terrified that like he's climbing, and I'm like,
It takes you about 15 minutes now. Jumping over bridges and climbing up places you shouldn't
I
be.
want to take a shower when we get back because you smell horrible.
But I am a fresh ape. I'm not.
Yeah,
make
you
that.
still smell like an ape.
I
New
disagree.
ape.
I
You still
disagree.
smell like an ape.
I feel like a polymorph ape would not stink.
I feel like after all that
found the
climbing, if you
Tylenol
don't
employee.
smell a little bit like a regular ape after
Okay.
that, there's a problem.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
Don't eat
15
that.
minutes of hard labor carrying 400 pounds
That's
of,
not hard.
of idiot.
That's not hard labor for an ape.
Okay.
oh,
Hard
Giant ape.
labor.
giant ape.
Giant
so
ape.
he's like
No problem at
twice
all.
the size of a normal ape.
Are
King Kong in
you
us.
home?
Yes.
Are you home?
Okay. So you guys are home. You can
I'm
take
like-
a
I'm
shower.
gonna
Nice long rest.
It's like 4:30 in the morning. It's dark and rainy and terrible.
I curl up in front of the fireplace.
Okay.
As I hang my wrestling outfit, sparkling green sequins and
Yeah.
stuff, I just stare at it for a moment with immense pride before going off to bed.
Mama Cloverfield is asleep in the recliner because she was waiting for y'all to come home. She fell asleep.
I fold my uniform up and I put it back in her scrap fabric pile so she can
fold
use
it
for
up all
something
wet.
else.
It's gonna smell like mildew.
Don't care.
So for
I unfold
what
it,
is
hang it
mildew?
by the fire.
Yeah.
before I change out of my polymorph form, I'm gonna go around to one of the windows where I think like some of our younger siblings are.
Yeah.
And
Oh
I'm just
my
gonna
God.
put my face up against the window, see if I can see them.
It gets foggy real quick
Yeah.
because of all the
Yeah.
heat and the rain and
I
stuff.
hope to God they're
Uh,
asleep.
Yeah.
I try to wake them up.
Your little sister wakes up and goes,
I'll,
Mom!
I'll do like the monkey lip curl.
She tries to smile back at you.
and then when she's looking at me,
Yeah.
because this is the first time I've done this, I'm gonna in my polymorph
Yeah.
be them.
Ew, you were a monkey.
You're a monkey.
Y'all, get out. Get inside.
And then I'm gonna like just start writing like swear words. I'm like, I'm telling mom you did this.
You
Like,
did it.
on the fogged up
Stop.
window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're mean.
Yeah. I'm like, and I'll like scurry back inside.
Liam comes back from being. Oh no, you were always here. Never mind. I was pretending you were your other brother that was trapped in that place for years.
Lionel's here.
Yeah.
He's asleep.
I was like, he comes back from being trapped forever, and he's already in a nuisance.
A fresh house.
Shows up immediately is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So everybody's going to sleep.
I can't stop closing
Oh
this.
yeah, of course.
Okay. Now,
Did you have the?
are you all anticipating trying to do a long rest?
Yeah.
real quick?
I'm
Did
still
you
hurt
have?
from
Did you
fighting.
have the ring of spell story?
I gave it back to you, remember?
Okay, because the thing is, I have a detect thoughts in there.
Do go on.
I think I'm gonna put a vortex warp in there.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
It's fun.
Dots.
Okay.
Okay. I believe you.
Mhm.
Making up spells. I have a player's handbook. I don't need to know what it is. Okay, so are you going to sleep?
Yes.
For 8 hours? For 4 hours? For
How long
no
does it take
hours?
to get to our respective destinations?
The university is like 10 minutes away because it's
Mhm.
very close. And then
5 if you're a giant ape.
if you do that again.
So if we sleep for 8 hours, that will put us at noon. If we just got home at 4 in the morning.
I told you guys this was a horrible idea and we should have just gone straight through, but you had to hold me down. I could be in the office napping right now.
I tuck her into bed. That's right. You were very scary today.
We gotta make a
warp is
difference
not
in this world.
player's handbook.
All these little halflings are eventually
was
gonna
that?
get
I
mailed,
don't
but,
see vortex warp in here. It must be from some other.
but they're not gonna be terrorized.
Vortex warp.
Yes. This is the.
Is it a wizard like feet thing or not feet? But,
It's from the sword.
Sword Nature's thing.
SACOC.
Saccock.
Hmm.
I see.
Storm Archives.
Stormlight Archive.
Stormlight Archives.
Chain of command.
Christmas, other country.
Can you like click on that?
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Show
It's
you what it
it's
is, or-
it's real. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. So you guys trying to
How
sleep?
long? is
The
a
bounty
long
hunter's
rest?
guild is about an hour away.
How long is a long rest?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. She said afternoon.
It's really an
Yeah,
average.
I
He
mean,
said,
we
he
got
said
some
ish,
time. Yeah.
and it could
yeah.
be late afternoon that we go there.
Maybe their time works different than ours.
We can also send a missive. Like we can send. He can send one of those messages with his brain,
Mhm.
and then he could just be like, "I'm so sorry, we are running late, but we will be there when we are."
Fashionably late.
Fashionably late.
Strict saving.
Yep.
We should try to not be late.
I want to go to sleep, but then I
Curriculum.
want to wake up immediately
chaos.
and like book it out the door
How
and
long
run
is
to
it the bounty
Cornelius.
hunters take?
He said about an hour.
An hour.
I want to grab their
And
dad
each
on the way
way?
too.
Yeah. You want to what?
I want to grab their dad on the way too.
And I do have to make a stop too.
So if we woke up at noon, an hour each way, that's 2 o'clock. That would give us basically 2 hours to do whatever we need to do and finish getting to the tree.
Tree
Well,
pity. That's
well,
feasible.
Rook is the one that's really like concerned about this concept of a plan.
Well, they don't have as far to go,
So-
so you and I could leave earlier.
Why don't we just go? We'll do the
We can leave
guild
earlier.
stuff, and then we'll let Rook and we can send my brother with Rook to talk to Dad, and they can do all that.
That's
stuff.
what I was saying. The two of us would go to the bounty hunter. We do all that stuff.
I
They
want
don't
to stop at a
understand.
fine bakery on the way back too.
The
I was thinking the same
seriousness.
thing.
Where are y'all sleeping in the house?
In my bed.
In my head.
Okay.
I take my usual spot in front of the
I
fireplace.
feel like we would have the same room and it would be a bunk bed, and we've just
Oh
never
my god, this
changed
is like
it.
Dumber and Dumber. Miss Cloverfield made me a nice little pallet off of the kitchen. It's in a little tiny room. I think it was part of one of the closets.
Yeah.
Or like the pantry or something.
That's where I've been sleeping every night, is in front of the fireplace. I just kind of like curl up.
Okay. Great. So you guys will go to sleep.
We wake up just a little bit earlier to give ourselves a head start.
Well, I wake up right as soon as mechanically my long rest is complete.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me with disadvantage.
Is that
Perception
everybody?
disadvantage?
No, just V.
Just V.
Actually, yeah, everybody can roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Green will be good,
Perception.
and red will be bad.
Disadvantage.
14.
First one's pretty. Ooh.
I got an
That is bad.
15.
8.
I have a plus 0.
So 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
but 15 with disadvantage.
15.
You
14.
said perception.
I could
That is
add
gonna
my
be
thing to it. Make it an 18.
5.
I'm gonna make it an 18.
Okay. 5, 15, 18.
5?
8.
5.
Okay.
That's with a plus.
Oh my god.
If you were halfling, you
Rook.
could have.
Yeah.
As you
You
waken in the morning, earlier than you want to, you feel a bit hungover.
I feel like shit.
I
You
already set
hear-
out a glass of water.
You hear Mama Cloverfield in the kitchen nearby, making breakfast for everyone else who's not sleeping, and she's trying to be quiet. But someone knocks on the door,
Okay.
and she goes over to the door, and you hear a man talking to Mama Cloverfield, and she is polite as can be. She says, "Yeah, come on, welcome in," and she lets this individual in, and you hear quite a number of footsteps.
It's a centipede.
Some of them. Shut up right now, please. I'm trying to keep all my thoughts together. It is a group of people that enter the home, and you hear a voice that says, "Oh, halfling cooking! That smell is always wonderful. Good morning. Thank you for inviting me into your home." And you hear some muffles and stuff with the door closed. And you hear them shake hands and say, "Merrick's, nice to meet you."
Fuck!
And he goes, "Oh, may I please?" And she says, Of course. And, you can hear him just kind of moving around the kitchen, and all the other footsteps have stopped. You just hear him and Mama Cloverfield talking, and you hear some muffled sounds, and you hear, "I've been looking for your sons and his companions. Are they home? Have you seen them?" And Mama Cloverfield says, "Well, they're not available right now. They went out for the evening, and I haven't seen them." And he goes, "Oh, well, that's too bad. Well, good job. Would it be all right if I come back home, to your home, and check on them again?" And she says, "Yeah, sure. Yeah, they should be back sometime today, I'm sure. I'll let them know that you stopped by. Do you want them to visit you, or what? Is there anything else I can do to help me?" He goes, "Oh, no, that's fine. I will pop back in when I think they're back in the evening. That'll be fine. You have such a lovely home. Thank you so much for your hospitality. May I take a banana for the road? Sure.
Bananas?
Is this after we had already left?
You are also asleep.
Okay.
And so you're in front of the fire, and they are just politely ignoring the hell out of you.
You can't see the fireplace from the door.
Oh,
in
you
the
can't?
kitchen.
Okay.
But you are hearing this whole conversation. Is there anything you want to do while they're...
I am getting ready all of my stuff.
Yeah.
From the kitchen, is there a clear-cut way to their room?
Lift up the tile.
I'm going to
crawl
hold
through
up
the ceiling.
this as best as I can. It's... This is really crude, but just for your own knowledge. Like the door's here.
Yeah.
There's a hallway this way, and there's bedrooms this way.
Uh-huh.
This is the kitchen.
Mhm.
Right here, and it's just kind of like an alleyway kitchen kind of thing. And there's a hallway and like an open bar right there.
Uh-huh.
And then this is kind of the dining room, living room area. So V is like hiding beyond the line of sight here.
Mhm.
You're in a closet at the end of the kitchen here. You would have to go through the kitchen, around and out,
Okay.
down the hallway.
To go to their
Falric
room.
and Liam are over here. The other kids are on this side.
Then no.
Yeah.
Okay.
V is curled up, quiet as a cat.
Has a
As-
so he's leaving.
Yeah, he is on his way out.
Okay. I've got my weapons ready. I've got, all of my senses about me, but as soon as that door closes, I'm going to scramble and avoid all the windows, and I'm going to go straight into their room.
Make a stealth roll. You hear a while ago.
Nat 20.
That man was
Ooh.
ugly.
Nat 20. So stealth, that's 22.
Yeah, you quiet as can be. You metal your way through the house. You're gonna go wake them up.
Yeah, but I'm going to wake up him first, but I'm gonna slap my hand on his mouth so he doesn't wake up too loud.
Falric is hanging halfway off the top bunk.
Okay. So I just want you to know, Merrick's was just here and tried to strong arm your mom. He's just paying a nice visit to us to let us know that he remembers us and that he knows where your mom lives. I told you guys this would be a problem because you shout your name everywhere we go, and your mom, this is just right here. We have to do something. We have to kill Merrick's, or we have to kill your mom. We don't have to kill your mom.
Or we could sing "Happy Birthday" to Robert again.
Happy birthday to
Happy
Robert!
birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
There's a dinosaur.
Happy birthday, dear Robert.
Thank you.
Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Careful.
That's the cutest candle I've ever seen in my life.
Thanks, Amanda.
I love the candle holder.
Thank you.
Gotta blow it out.
Wish for Merrick's not to kill you. Yay!
Yay! We'll be having this a break.
Yes.
Thank you.
You made it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Made it all the way to the store to pick it up.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, we don't have to kill your mom, but we gotta do something because I think Merrick's wants some closure.
I think
What if
Merrick's!
I want to remove one hand and slap my hand on his mouth.
Yeah.
Avoid the windows. They probably are still casing the joint.
Is there any reason that I would think that giving it to the king is a legitimately bad idea?
You're in the
You tell
king's
me.
pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in the king's pocket. You thought he
Since the beginning.
You were arguing
I'm
so
a Dark
hard
Lantern.
for this.
I
So
am
yeah,
a
you
Dark
obviously
Lantern.
think that it's good.
We need to give it to the only person who can protect it from Eric. It's the king.
Skin?
The king.
Wouldn't have been a problem if you just let me use Sea Friend guy to blow it up.
Yeah, we
You
might
don't
have
disrespect my mech
we might
like
have
that?
we might have Seer too. So
We could have it encased in lead. It could have been thrown at the bottom of the ocean on our journey back.
that's still dangerous.
I can
'Cause
polymorph into a shark.
you know what? For someone who took a deal from a random dude who just wouldn't let him leave their house, like maybe not. You know. And what does he specialize in? Finding stuff that's lost, forgotten, all that other stuff. So if we just throw it to the ocean, now
He sucks at finding. It's everybody else.
well, you know, you have infinite halflings looking for it, and you'll eventually find it. Right? So
You know what, guys? I've not been to therapy or anything, but
yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
yeah.
sometimes
I'm still
Yeah,
asleep.
we can only control what we can control. And I can't beat a scary man named Merrick's. Nor can I beat up the king
but
So
the
I'm
king
okay.
can be Merrick.
with just dying. So let's just die.
All right, so
Where's
some of
your
us
mom?
have different
I'm gonna
plans.
go eat my last meal. I'm gonna go have some soup.
There's bacon.
Bacon's good.
and
And
eggs.
No, that won't be there.
That's what she's cooking. Sorry.
That's
Ew.
your last meal.
I only get bacon.
I will go ahead and get dressed, and I'm gonna go and quietly make my way down or over to where my mom is cooking breakfast or
Yeah.
whatever.
You know who would know?
And she's
Mom?
like, Merrick's was here for you. I don't like people coming into the house. I just told him you weren't home.
You know what, Mom? That's great.
It's not really a
Yeah,
sitting
it's a-
place. You know, go to the library if you want to talk to somebody.
Yeah, that's I like that.
She's just innately distrustful.
She just doesn't like people at the house.
With
What did you want?
And he said something about you had something for him. I don't know.
It sounds like a crazy nut job to me.
You've never met him before.
Oh no.
Telemarketers. Door-to-door telemarketers.
Well, he had a lot of those Warforged guys with him. Those.
Oh, he had
Well,
Warforged with
yeah.
him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
There was like 6 of them.
You know how cool you are? You lied without any preamble. Good. You're scary.
Well, I gotta protect my boys, but I mean, he
Yeah.
That's right, Mama Cloverfield. I'm one of your boys, right?
If you want to be one of the boys, you can be.
Well, I've been a bounty
I
hunter
just-
for
I
quite a
just-
long time, so Mama knows that when people come by the house, like asking for us, she knows what's up.
If I don't
he's not
remember
gonna be a
correctly, you joined the
problem, though,
Bounty
is he?
Hunters Guild
Maybe.
when we were together. What
Well,
have you been doing this whole
But
time?
yeah, but I've been working for the watch and stuff, collecting bounties for them before I met you.
Yeah, he
I
was
mean,
a
that
bounty
was-
hunter before us.
All right.
My character sheet background says I'm an urban bounty hunter.
Okay, never mind. All right, I won't give you any crap about it.
Yeah.
And our dad is professor, so you know the parents are crazy.
Yeah.
So
Farg, I'm a little concerned. He brought a lot of muscle with him just to talk to you.
You need to get
He's not
out
a
of
problem.
here. You
No.
need to get
What?
safe.
ring doorbell.
Is no one taking this seriously, guys? A guy who wants us. He's got. Does no one see us? Ah!
Listen,
Is she okay?
She had a good bit to drink last night.
Okay, I'm not gonna have him gaslight me right now. I want you to listen, lady. Okay, woman to woman. All right? This world, little kooky, little crazy, right? All right. You ever know when a mafia man comes into your home and he says, "Oh, I just wanna pay a visit." He was paying a visit because he wants to make sure that he
Sweetheart,
knows.
just take the tea. And sit.
No, you don't gaslight me either. You need to be safe.
I'm listening to
Make
you.
sure you
I
drink the
understand, but
water.
please, you do it in a normal
Okay.
conversation.
Okay.
Take
I'm
the
gonna
tea.
speak in
We
very
use our
small
inside
syllables
voice.
because it makes the point go across much faster. Him bad man, him wanted dangerous thing. We did not find dangerous thing. Wink, wink. And we cannot give him dangerous thing. He mad about it. He gonna find us. He want dangerous thing. He come to your house to tell us that he knows where you live because you the mama, and you the mama, you have big heart and they love you much. And so they want to make sure you live. So he's coming to you to say he's gonna hurt you if anything happens with the thing he does. If he doesn't get what he wants, so you need to hide because you need to stay Big Mama with Love Heart.
Why is Rook talking to our mom like she's a 6-year-old?
Because Rook can't do big words when Rook upset. Rook very upset.
Rock good.
Rook, sweetie, honey, I hear you. I'm going to talk to my family and my husband. And I'm going to take your advice, and I'm going to... They heard it. They heard it, too.
Did
So-
they understand it?
I don't know.
Me
but
neither.
We'll talk. I want you to go sit by the fire with your cat friend.
He's not my friend. He feeds me eggs unwantedly. I don't
Boys,
like eggs.
is this going to be a problem?
Yes!
Yes.
Shh.
Yes.
Mama
I'll be honest,
Cloverfield's
Mama.
so
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, well, your father's already gone to work.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, I think Liam was already headed that way to go chat
Yeah.
with him anyway. So
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
You still have a crossbow, right?
I will get
It's a very
Isla
angry bow.
and,
It's a crossbow.
boys and Lionel. Lionel will keep us safe.
oh, of course,
And,
yeah.
Oh,
we can.
what a good timing.
Yeah.
Lionel coming back.
Okay, Lionel, now go back off with the family. Lionel knows how to stay hidden.
No, I just yes, but also he's a contender.
He's
know,
a contender?
He's a contender. Could have been a contender.
I don't know what that means.
Never mind.
Okay.
It's something lost, something forgotten.
We'll go to the university. Your father has friends. We can go and find a different place to stay. I don't want to leave the house empty. Do I need to get a house sitter?
You don't have pets.
I think.
fox. The little
I mean,
fox, she
I think we
take
can take care of the house.
Yeah.
When we're here.
Yeah, we can still
Yeah.
stay here.
Okay. Do not let that man thrash my things around in this house.
Oh my god, your things, not the people.
He will
the
be
things.
thrashed around if he does.
We will be the guardians of the furniture.
Writing it down.
I know mending.
That
Your Lionel
the
goes,
new-
thrash his stupid face.
That's the new title.
Thrash his stupid face.
No, Guardians of the Furniture
Yeah.
Liam.
for the episode.
Mhm.
Liam, as we part ways, assuming we're still going with that plan, I'm gonna let you borrow one of my signal arrows.
Let's
If you have trouble, shoot it straight up.
let's have a little talk real quick.
Have you ever fired an arrow before?
Can't come back here for work.
Hey guys,
No.
I have a silly little
Yes.
plan. I have just a silly little plan. You can tell me if it's stupid or not. But you know somebody who's probably knows their way around the city and probably knows the happenstances and paths that people take in order to potentially deliver stuff to them day by day?
The Gorgoyles.
The gargoyles.
The girl guys,
Do you think that
The
maybe
gargoyle.
guy
Merrick's
girls.
needs some mail?
Anthrax. Sorry.
Wow, that's
Weapon up.
We could
For you.
potentially, if we slip a couple gold in there, maybe our gargoyle friend would be willing to give us messages if Merrick's is coming by the house or if Merrick's leaves his property.
You're gonna bribe the postal service?
You know what?
I mean, it's one man, I
It's not
understand,
state funded.
which I will also rectify when I become a sub-council person underneath Cornelius.
Listen.
I mean, not Cornelius, Cloverfield. But I'm not willing to fix the system right now.
Let's talk about this, right? We can't just keep ignoring the clockwork device, right?
Yes,
Right.
but I'd love to avoid him while we do something about it.
The only person who can deal with Merrick is the king.
Wait,
Hands down.
wait, no.
What if we
You know
figure
the
out?
only person who can deal with this and who goes to an entirely different dimension?
Yeah, why don't we figure
Why
out?
don't we give it
why
to
don't
the
we give it to
elves?
them and then just take it back to the other dimension with them?
Guys,
Go
we
on,
have our
poof.
problem right there. We just fix the
We just have
elves
to figure out how to get the
and
tree
we give
back.
the Clark.
Here's the thing. They're not gone forever. They're gone every 10 years. They'll eventually figure out where it is. Right?
But maybe they have methods of keeping it safe and hidden that we don't know about. They're in another
The
dimension.
king has guns.
The king has guns, but the other guy has
He has
guns
guns.
too.
Do we know whenever they get teleported? I don't know if this was ever brought up, but do we know like why that occurs? Like, is that something that we
it's
would
like
know?
a shifting of
an
or
intelligence
spheres.
check
Oh, okay.
or history?
Okay, because
History or intelligence? On both are really bad.
Because it's like different spheres that overlap each other, and when they overlap or something,
Would
then boom.
Would you like to do a history? Or intelligence check?
Ramsey feels like she knows 5% of it, so that means Rook probably does too.
I got a 4.
And this is what? This is history?
History or intelligence? Yeah. You're feeling good that things happen beyond your control.
Yeah,
24.
it just
24.
happens.
Manifest
reader.
zones are anchored on spots in the world that match Enthalanis, so they are tied to a physical place. So if you were to move a tree or a tower or a building or whatever away from that place, it would no longer be coterminous and move between the planes. It would just be an empty field or a forest or whatever it would be on the opposite end.
Is there a way to prevent them from coming back? They'd no
If
longer
the
get
tower
their
was
fancy.
no longer in a manifest zone.
So basically, when we teleport the tree back, we just make sure it goes back into a different spot. Then it'll never come back.
Here's the thing.
You have to ask them.
This is an Eberron problem. We're giving an Eberron problem to somebody else. We don't know what they're going to do with it or what
They
the
don't
result
have
is.
creation forges in the other world, and they don't need to. They're mostly a peaceful people that deal with plants and stuff.
Maybe they
I-
could harness its energy
That
for
is
something
an
good.
assumption.
Yeah, okay. They
That's a
deal with
generous
plants
assumption.
and things, so yes, there is the potential that they could use it for harm, but I'm worried that the king could at any point lose favor and then another house come through and gain ability, and then this would just be a political nightmare.
Here's the thing. Sometimes you have so many strings that when someone changes power, they lose all the strings and things are forgotten. They're lost.
You're hoping this gets lost in bureaucracy?
No, I'm saying it will.
Oh, no, I'm saying it will.
Yeah.
Yes.
It will.
Yes. Yes.
He's
you're
gonna
right.
forget about the big bad thingy cased in lead in the back of the closet.
It's he has a dozen. Right? So here's the thing, right? He's the only one who can deal with Merrick. Merrick's. Merrick's.
Do we actually know that? Do we know that Merrick's doesn't have some giant Deus Ex Machina up his sleeve?
I mean, I haven't looked through his inventory. You know, I haven't been through his warehouse.
Do you think your lantern friends would know?
Yes.
Could you ask your lantern friends if he's amassed anything?
Here's the thing: if we start rolling the ball, they're going to be like, "Oh, so you do have it," and now we have two huge problems instead of the one we can go with. If
I don't
we
wanna
tell
give it to the king,
was that
I don't want to give it to the king.
I don't know. It's the only way.
Give it to the lanterns.
The lanterns
They
are
work
the
for
king.
the king, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the king has to know every single detail.
See,
I just feel like it's harder to get to an entirely different plane of existence than it is to, just walk in and take it from the closet.
That's still not going to solve our problem about Merrick's, though.
Yeah, we'd still have to deal with
'Cause
Merrick's, but
you're still going to have to deal with him because once he finds out we gave it to the king, he's going to be really upset.
we originally were going with the thought that we were
Merrick's don't
crowded
have to
out
know we
because
found
of the we originally weren't going to tell Merrick's that we found it in any. You actually sent him a message and said something like,
no, I sent the king a message.
"Yeah, that's right."
Mhm.
But we were going to tell Merrick's that in the ensuing battle that whatever it was that he wanted was damaged, or that we never found it.
I don't think we ever said that, though, did we?
No, we never told him anything, but that's what we had originally.
because we haven't talked to him
workshopped.
yet.
No, we haven't.
No,
That's why he's looking for us.
Yeah.
He wants to know what's
So-
going on. He doesn't know what's going on.
Well, that's great. Well,
You've
we'll
been
just,
running from him for 2 weeks.
we'll
Yeah.
just keep him on the line a little longer. Why not?
I feel like it's not gonna.
If it's that important to him, he can wait.
But he won't wait. He'll look out. He'll look for us.
If he finds us before we find him, that's a
The
problem.
Dark Lanterns will keep it safe, but it has to go to the king.
Where is it now?
It's currently in
the
the university, which we're going to.
In its pockets.
Because if
So
he's
the
our,
problem is that you really strongly want it to go to the king.
yes,
What say you?
I wanted it destroyed,
No,
but
I know
that
that,
option
honey. I know
is
that,
gone.
honey. So, from what the available options are for you, what do you choose?
That is the lesser of terrible options.
Taking it to the king. So we've literally split the room. This would be.
what do you think?
I don't know. What do you think, bro?
I personally believe that if we can get a bead on the elves, that they literally teleport out of here. And if we can make them, if we know that they're not going to do anything with it, if there's some kind of agreement that we can get to, and we can get that out of anyone's hands, that's better than giving it to a lesser evil.
I agree. I can get these beads. I pull out
Oh my
beads.
God.
I can get the beads on these elves.
I
love your
don't think we've
support.
known them long enough.
We don't know
then-
the king at all.
and
And
then-
the only reason he likes them is because he's literally the king's
And then
He's
we're-
a Fed.
Wait.
He's
He's
a
a
Fed.
He's a Fed.
But then we're throwing this potentially really dangerous item that really dangerous people want on this peaceful, lovely
If we
people.
can get them to go back to Elfland, that'd be really racist if they were real. If we could get them to go back to Elfland, they don't have creation forges there. And these are
they are not in our world. They are too naive to really know how dangerous this is.
Someone else could try and get that from them by gaining their trust,
not
getting
if we
access
tell
to the
them
area.
the gravity of it. If they're willing to have it
Would-
entrusted to them,
Would you be like, hey, can you park this bomb in your house real quick? You know,
if
like
they have the means for it.
I
I'm just about to answer. Mama Cloverfield, so I went back to cooking breakfast. She's like, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I just feel like it's too easy to
I feel like
steal it on this plane of
I feel like
existence.
I just feel like we're pushing off Eberron problems to another plane of existence.
I do agree
That
with
doesn't
that.
feel right with me.
And it's
There
ultimately
is
still out
another
there, and it's only a
alternative.
matter of time before something happens.
But if the king has it and the king knows Merrick's a problem, no more Merrick.
I mean, I feel like I'm voted out on this one, but you know where my opinions are.
Do you know the king, Liam? Like, know him?
No, he
No,
doesn't,
I've-
because
I've-
he's a Fed. He just knows he's
He's
just
an
got
arc.
he's in it like a football team.
Yes,
He's
coach.
oh yay, go
What
Sharn!
are the, I mean, you're around the other lanterns. What do they all say?
So, the best way to win a war is to prevent one, right? If
Mhm.
this essentially, the only way this can be dealt with is at a
Oh
nation state
my
level.
God. Mister, what are you doing?
Here's the thing: each of his organizations are led by people he appoints. Sometimes that's familiar things, so it's a little bit of nepotism, but you can still do bad things. But what I'm saying is, the Dark Lanterns have been protecting Sharn and Breland for a long, long time, through all the 100 years of war, right? And of course, I am going to be biased towards giving it towards them.
But what's stopping the king from using it to become just as powerful as any other thing? He might use it to protect Sharn, but to what end?
I'll tell you why. Here's my case. He didn't come knocking on our door when he could have. Merrick did.
Well, he thinks it's broken.
I told him I had it.
Yeah, but it was broken.
I didn't tell him it was
We
broken.
didn't tell him it was broken. We
He
were
didn't
going
tell him it
to
was
tell
broken.
Merrick's it was broken, but we didn't. We didn't even contact Merrick's.
Merrick's has no idea why the heck
He could have showed up as
as
he could have had us showed up and shaken down by people we can't even fight. He has the power to do, and he didn't. Trust us to do the right thing.
I'm
got a
still
point.
against it. We can go forward, though. I'm still against it. I'm going to find a nice little hovel in the woods, and I'm going to
We do have an
live out my
appointment
days.
before that, though.
My dentist.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Prentice. character.
And what
okay,
do you
well,
got to do to
how
get
about-
audience with the king?
Show up with an orb.
All right, guys. Let's
So-
go ahead. Let's finish what we're trying to do today, and then let's take it to the king and let's talk.
So how about this in the meantime? Shouldn't be in Dad's office.
No, it's in a thing of lead inside a bag of holding in Dad's office. Or
Right.
no, in Cornelius's office, I thought. Or was it in Dad? It's in Dad's office.
So-
you're gonna have
And
to
it's
do it
under-
anyway.
I think if they're here's the thing.
You want me to carry it around?
I think they're going to go through his office.
Then let's go.
You
I
think
think
that's
that
where they're
means
going
we need to
So
go
we
fast.
I think we can at least agree on that part.
We need to go fast. Because if your mom was
All right.
one target, they know where your dad works.
Maybe we stick together on this and we'll go to the. We'll stop by the guild afterwards. Take
Wait,
care
you
of
need
that
to
other
send your
thing.
dad a message. You need to send your dad a message to make sure that he's.
Sending.
How many spell slots do you have left?
Oh,
Did you
you
not
Did
get
we
a long
just,
rest?
just woke up from a long rest, right?
No, this morning.
Let's.
She woke you guys up.
We were like 30 minutes.
Oh,
from
so
a
we
long
didn't get a
rest.
long rest.
So I would
You
have.
guys
I would
slept
have.
about 4 hours.
I would have one long. I would have one spell. I would have one level 4 spell slot.
Yeah.
For sending.
Well, I wouldn't have full hit points, so we adjusted.
Yeah. You guys
Um,
woke up around 8 or 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
I think I was down to 22.
Because she's cooking breakfast.
Hey Dad, this is Liam. Because I have one level 4 spell slot left. Hey Dad, this is Liam. Look, don't let Merrick know about the clockwork device.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Love you, Dad.
Conceal conjecture Cloverfield.
Opposed.
You only
denied.
have one message?
Yeah.
Instead of sending
It's
it to your
sending.
dad, because we can get there. Oh, you already. Okay. I already sent it.
Send message.
Hide
Okay.
it. That'll be the last two.
Okay. He's like, Merrick's is a big name. Okay. I will not say anything. I'm in my office working
Mhm.
with the newspaper.
Newspaper. Why is-
Terrible newspaper.
He's in his office working with the newspaper.
Okay, let's rush down there anyway.
This does count as a short rest, right?
Yeah, you can do a short rest.
So we could
Yeah.
apply hit dice and stuff. Because I was still hurt from
Should have
the.
sent the message to the king to get a honor guard down there
Message
to
to
the
the
university,
king.
and then we could hand it off.
Well, if you still have misgivings about it, I kind of want to take one step at a time.
What? You were talking to me?
I was
what?
like, if you still have misgivings about it, I do want to take it one step at a time. Like, okay, well, if my, it's not your end goal. If my end goal is giving it to the king, but we both agree on remove it from Targan's office.
We still have. I
we
mean,
can-
the end
we
goal.
can do that.
We still have a similar thing of get it out of the hands of somebody bad. We
Mhm.
still want generally the same goal.
Mm-hmm.
Just our ideas of what that is.
Right.
But let's go save your daddy because I agree with that full
Mhm.
100,000%.
Put it in Aiken for now.
Oh, we could put it in. No, well, so Aiken won't be forever.
He'll be breaking.
Aiken
Aiken
be
is
breaking.
Aiken was downed during the last thing, and I just
Yeah.
haven't built him back up.
It's fine. He is in a walking state. He cannot function in combat. We'll
Yeah,
just make it easy.
yeah.
This is a good time to take a break.
All right.
So we'll have some cake,
Woo!
and we'll come back and head to the
Cake
Margrave
break.
Library.
Cake
All right.
time.
Bye, everybody. We'll be back in a little bit.
Hello, and thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Proficiency Bonus. Please take an opportunity to support our sponsors.
First up is Little Dragon Corp. Little Dragon Corp is an online storefront based in the Great White North of Canada. They sell everything your heart could desire, so long as everything your heart desires is largely polyhedral dice sets and other TTRPG sundries. Check them out for all of your dicey needs. Perhaps buy a lovely hardcover copy of one of these fine books. If you're feeling especially cute, you could treat yourself to a t-shirt or one of these fine little proprietary Little Dragon Corp dragon plushies. They've got all the classic types of dragon, like Mooney, Terra, Dad. Whatever strikes your fancy over on Little Dragon Corp, be sure to enter our special promo code BONUS at checkout for 15% off of your order. That's BONUS, BONUS, for 15% off your order. That's like if you made 7 individual purchases, you could basically buy anything you want on the store, and it's like it was free with all the money that you saved from earlier. am absolutely positive that's how math works, and I will be taking no questions at this time. Thank you, Little Dragon Corp.
Cardboard Castle Games is a brick-and-mortar game store local to Evans, Georgia. They have a wide selection of tabletop gaming and other cool games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon cards, and even Yu-Gi-Oh! You can visit them in-store and let them know that we sent you, or you can go visit their website at cardboardcastlegames.com.
Don't forget to find us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links to our social media pages and outlets are located below this video.
Don't forget, you can also support the channel by following, by subscribing, remembering to click the bell notification so you never miss another live stream, using channel emotes, and if you're an Amazon Prime user, you get a free subscription to Twitch every month.
While we are away, now is a great time to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's absolutely free, and there you will find hours upon hours of content to enjoy. Click the bell icon to activate notifications so you won't miss a single show. Once again, thank you for joining us. We hope you are enjoying the show, and we'll be back in just a moment.
You know what's funny about that is I think I turned the audio on before you said I'm just gonna start laughing.
Yeah, that's actually funny.
You even told me, and I still got shocked by it. And so probably everybody's in camera like, why is that one girl not in on the joke?
Because it was
We were
about
laughing
her.
at her.
Yeah. We were talking about you, not to you.
Great.
You can't sit with us.
You
You
can't
can't
sit with us.
One day we need to wear pink.
Hey, now I'm taller, Mike, and so now people can't see the top of my head.
No, don't be taller.
I don't want to be
You're
like you.
like right
please.
at
No,
the,
you're
right
right
at the
there.
top.
I mean,
it's okay.
top of my head's missing too. You're fine.
Oh, that's good. Fine.
I wanted it to be a little
top
bit
of my
more
hair is
zoomed
missing.
in than it's been in the past, so I'm trying to fix it.
You guys are headed to the library at Moorgrave
Why
University.
does it look like my pants are in my boobs?
Because they were.
Look,
I don't know what to do in
look
this
at
scenario.
I
I don't want to look at your pants.
So I go to the library.
Yeah.
Why are these-
So we get a library.
why are
It's a trap.
these all the way up here?
It's a trap.
Focus, man.
I can't. I can't look at me.
I'm gonna get you a blanket.
That'd be nice.
Here, I got a hoodie.
Y'all are so nice. Not you, but y'all. Oh, please.
Murder
This
weapon.
breaks my glasses.
You get to the library at Moorgrave University, and it's there.
Oh my
And
god,
so are you.
the library's still standing.
And you
So is
go
our
to Paparoni's
father,
office.
You know what? Let's
Papa John.
wait. Let's be sneaky about this. Eric's might be in there already, right?
I have high stealth.
We need to be,
I can
we need to be,
scope
look,
it out
we
and
need
see
to
if
be
someone's at
looking
the window.
around here
I can scope it out, see if anyone's.
because he already knows where we
already
live.
Wait, why don't we just do this? I change into a different lady and go inside and say, "Hey, like, just these are paperwork."
Let's do that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
She
wait.
does that.
I'm gonna wait and go to like the bathroom, and then you know, let's see. Just working what my daddy gave me.
So what you gonna look like?
Some real ugly lady, just like the ugliest lady.
Not that ugly.
Like a
Imperceptibly.
60-year-old Karen, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like somebody that you would be like, you'd feel a little bit pity for, but you wouldn't want to stop and talk to.
Yeah.
That kind of
Oddly
person.
Like their
specific.
favorite thing at Christmas is fruit salad, right?
I've never met a person like that, and don't think I've had fruit
Do
salad.
you want to meet somebody like
I
that?
will become that person, and
Yeah.
I'll meet myself. So,
You
yeah.
instantly dislike yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll go up to there, and then I'll cut away to a bathroom, and I'll flip my cloak inside out, and then I'll just grab something like tapestry off the wall or something, and just like look like real strange.
Probably fits in college, though.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go and take some papers off of somebody else's desk. Just gonna swipe them up for a second, make sure it's a desk nobody's
Something
at.
lost.
Okay.
Something forgot.
And then I just want to do that perfunctory knock to let you know I'm coming in the room. I'm not actually knocking, so you can say come in.
Sure.
And so I knock, and I'm like, "Duh-duh-duh. Hey there, Mr. Cloverfield," but I'm in an old granny voice.
Yes. Can I help you?
Hey, here are those documents you requested. And I look around the room really quickly.
It's just him.
Okay, cool. All right, well, all right, guys, it's safe.
What do you mean it's safe? Are you spraying for bugs?
Yes.
Don't worry about it. Just give me a
Oh,
minute.
boys. Hey.
Hey.
All right, then I'm gonna leave the
Okay.
room. And then
The rest of the
come back
jazz
and
band.
Come back in the room.
That was a woman I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi. Good morning.
Yeah,
Why
she
are you
had
up? I
paper-
thought you'd be
paperwork.
asleep still.
The message we sent you.
Oh yes.
Thought it might-
Sorry. Doing the crossword.
I bust back. The tapestry's back on the wall, but crooked. And then I bust back in the room like, hey guys.
Hey,
What's up?
yeah. It's there.
I think we need some serious dad advice.
Bad advice.
Mhm.
Dad
can give
advice,
it.
not bad advice. Did you say bad advice?
I said dad.
Dad.
It'll be bad advice.
Maybe it's my ears.
Dad.
Okay. It was like I
Did.
just thought you said the
Nope.
same thing each time.
Maybe.
Really did.
Yeah, Dad. It seems like we got to make a choice here, and not one of the choices feels 100% right.
Most things.
Maybe not safe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well.
We're gonna give them both options, and we're not gonna color it with our opinions.
I have the mind
We
to
remain silent.
tell you that if none of the options that you have come across feel particularly good, then maybe that option has not presented itself yet.
There can also be
He wants us
Really?
to talk to the elves.
really bad consequences if we don't expeditiously make a choice.
Okay, so let's talk about the consequences. Should we make a pros and cons table?
Sure.
Yeah, he goes up to his chalkboard.
Well, bad people know where we live now, Dad.
Merrick.
Bad people.
Mm.
Oh, Okay, I'm not going to write his name, but
Mhm.
we'll just put bad people.
Put BP.
No.
And they might be willing to do some pretty terrible and awful things if they don't get what they want.
Okay, I'm going to leave that off as well, just in case.
Like-
But bad people on the right.
I'm
Bad.
sure you'll hear it from Mom, but walked in with 6 Warforged.
Okay.
It's no bueno.
Yeah, that's a lot of muscle. Okay. Right. So
I think she could at least hit 2 of the Warforged with the pan.
Yeah, take
No.
2 of them.
I can
out.
take
Yeah.
them on, but I don't want to break the furniture.
let's focus,
I believe
I digress.
boys.
your mom is really Warforged.
So bad people know where we live. So how do we address that? We can go somewhere else. We can leave Sharn if we have to.
I don't want you to
I am in the
leave
middle of a
Sharn.
campaign.
I know. You
Well-
don't need to be leaving Sharn in the middle of this important campaign.
You can go elsewhere, and as long as you stay on the move and you have people around you, you'd be fine. But your wife is already gonna take the family with, and Lionel's gonna obfuscate them. At
Okay.
least till we can get this handled. Because we
Okay.
plan on handling it. It's not a long-term solution.
So
Did you say that earlier that the king puts people in place? Did the king put Merrick's in his place?
well, he's in a house. He's not
Yeah,
like
okay,
in a.
Yeah.
He's not like a servant.
I mean, we're all in a
Yeah,
house
so-
too. Well, I mean, we're not in a house. We're in the university right now, but
Maybe there are. I don't know. Well, if I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna need some protection, I guess. I don't expect you all to stay
All right.
with me 24/7.
Oh my god! Wait a minute! I've got the perfect idea.
Okay.
Take Aiken.
Okay.
You can work with Cornelius, get him back up to working. He's got a limp in his right forepaw, but he can help protect you.
Okay. I don't
I
know
can
if
show
he
you
can.
how to work 'em.
Yeah, that sounds great. I don't know if he can handle 6.
No,
guys,
but he can definitely be a little bit of a buffer while you get the heck out of Dodge.
Sure. I'm not turning it down. Thank you.
All right, you have to feed him some nuts and bolts as treats. every day.
Blitz Graybeard has just cashed in a bunch of rewards.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
cheating.
Yeah.
DM inspiration.
You did get a
Ka-ching,
DM
ka-ching,
out of
ka-ching.
this one.
Oh no!
I did. Or
Yeah,
did?
you did.
Oh, sweet.
no.
So
Okay.
you have one of those at your disposal now.
What is that? A inspiration?
Oh my
It's basically
god!
a reroll. A reroll of whatever die you want to reroll.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So, are just to run it past us again, just so we remember. Like it's been 8 months. Do you know what's in the bag? Do you know what's in the bag?
Lead box.
Some artifice device.
Hmm.
And he
Beyond
balanced-
that.
he balanced it out and gave you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god!
Okay, so essentially,
Yeah, before you continue, I do not want to know
Uh-huh.
more than I need to know.
uh-huh.
If it's something that needs to be hidden, I will help you keep it hidden. I trust your judgment to make the right call. But if somebody could take advantage and learn more than you'd want them to know through me, I don't want to know.
I think we should talk to the elves first. Just feel them out, and then we make our decision.
What about the Oracle?
Oh shit!
It's 2.
I wonder. He said the F word in the beginning.
Yeah, no.
Is that what you're
No,
saying?
that's-
No,
second
yours
one.
is. You said F.
I said the S word twice.
You said F. When Merrick's came in the house.
That's 4 cusses total. Yeah. I don't know what rating that makes it. Guys, I'm gonna go talk to the Oracle. I dash out of the room.
Okay.
And I go and see if she'll talk to me again, even though last time she told me I was
Please.
insignificant.
Okay. As you make your way up there, Targan just says, I have the mind to tell you to be patient.
Okay.
Take it with you if I don't want it anymore. Now that somebody is looking for it, take it.
So we stuff it inside Aiken, right?
It's in a bag of holding,
With the legs.
Inside Aiken.
inside a lead block.
It doesn't have to
And-
be an Aiken right now.
and it's not in Aiken yet. Aiken is in that room though, because I just gave Aiken.
Yeah.
Well, I still need to do like the.
You can put it in your walking luggage.
Yeah, that's the bag of holding.
Oh, gotcha.
I had it in there.
So you'll be carrying it.
Yeah, I'll carry it.
You will have a briefcase with you all the time.
I do. Anyway, that's great. It follows me. It's the one from Halloween Town with the little alligator legs.
So you go up to the Oracle, the Sphinx. You know what's hilarious? I wrote a bunch of stuff for the Sphinx, and
Oh my god. They're not going to go to the Sphinx who answers questions and tells Ramsey she's insignificant.
I think I'd be like, hey Dad, I think it'd be probably in all of our interests if we go up there just to see the same thing.
Yep.
So BRB.
Considering when Rook gets stressed, she speaks in monosyllables.
Okay. The Sphinx's name is Flamewind. Thank you, I remember now. Elf face, woman's face, with a lion's mane and body, raven-like wings on her back, flaming tail. She sits and drinks out of a teacup while she's reading a book. And then she looks at you and says, "You seem ready now."
What does that mean? Last time you hurt my ego a lot, I just want you to know. I'm growing from it, though. It's pretty hard when an oracle who knows all of things tells you you're insignificant, but that's fine. And now I'm ready?
I am merely here to guide the fates.
Thank you for that. Help.
I will nudge you in the direction that you need to go.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay. Wasn't ready for... Okay.
Okay. You close your eyes, and a warmth washes over you.
Surprise. It's... Never mind. I can't say that on microphone.
She's peeing on
Let's pee.
Fire breath.
Your first thing you see as your eyes are closed, your vision fades from black to green, and you see a field with a large tree. You see Shayless Tearlith, the tree that you already know. But it's not in Sharn, it's somewhere else. And you catch out of the corner of your eye this blue light kind of rush through the ground underneath. Just the grass and the dirt beneath you begins to glow, this kind of bluish green glow. And it rushes quickly, faster and faster towards the tree, and then it goes up the trunk of the tree. And then out in the distance, you see another one. And more and more of these lights go towards the tree and shoot up the roots, up into the branches. And they seem to not go all the way, sorry, Chad, to every branch. And no, it seems to all be leading to a bright spot up in the boughs. So one central spot that's glowing brighter than others. And as these lights are lighting up the tree, you also see this black ooze dripping from the branches and falling on the ground. It's my ring, sorry. These big globs just falling. Stop, ring.
The ooze is made of metal.
Yeah, metal ooze. They're just slopping onto the ground, and
Gotta be ocean.
the ground beneath you begins to
T1000
saturate almost and get wet and goopy. That same stuff.
It's an oil spill.
You hear screams coming from the tree. And the leaves begin to die. But those lights keep going faster and brighter. And suddenly the tree vanishes and just leaves this mound. It's just bright light. It's almost impossible to see. But as the tree dissipates, this huge pile of goop is laying where it was.
Okay.
And then you open your eyes.
I'd like it to be canon that I'm laying flat on the floor.
Yeah. Okay. She's like, a future we wish to avoid. Find a way to prevent this.
I'm not smart enough for this.
Well, I would like that not to happen as well.
Enjoy your tea.
Journey forth.
Thank you. I just want to come out of the room and just be like this. Guys. Are you guys on the way? You guys were on the way up this direction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well. You can go in there and talk to her if you want.
Brooke, what's wrong? You look a little flushed.
Well, I'm more confused than I was before. Maybe bringing the thingy there is not the right idea, because could be taken, I don't know. If we do things wrong, the tree is going to turn into oil. It's not actually going to turn into oil. I need to sit down. I'm real bad.
You still hungover?
No.
Well, we definitely don't want the tree to turn into oil, I guess.
I want to then give them an account of it that's not monosyllabic.
Okay.
I tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we should interpret that to mean that we don't give them the Clockwork Orange or the device, or if that means something else is happening.
The more that I think about it, I don't think they're going to want it anyway.
I say,
Hey, would you like to take the problem of a whole plane of existence?
Found a shiny ball.
bring it
Oh no, it's going to blow up. You take it.
Either way, we've got the thingy thing. Your dad's gonna scram. Let me go talk to Cornelius, see if he has any information about potentially interplanetary planar travel and how to get a giant tree out of a giant area where a building used to be, so we can bring at least one little thing to the table.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. The concept of a potential maybe plan.
That came to me in a vision.
Came to me in the vision. I'm gonna go like drag my feet. I'm gonna Cornelius.
So you're going to go talk to Cornelius then?
Yeah,
Brooke?
try to
Okay.
find a plan.
Do you want to go talk to Dad about the tree problem? Because we didn't really talk to Dad about that.
So yes, but I want to say hi to Flamewind. How long has Dad been working at the university? Like literally forever?
Just as long as I can remember.
How long has Flamewind been here?
On the
Literally
world?
forever.
Literally
So
forever?
I remember. Yeah.
Flamewind came. You don't.
Don't know. An unknown amount of time?
As long as I can remember.
Would that be accurate?
I can't really remember that far ago.
Like, I actually have no idea.
19?
2 days.
Flamewind's been there for about 20 years or so. It was one of the expeditions to Zendrick that brought her back. It was a research expedition.
You can tell me no, because of course you can. But I feel like with how we are as Cloverfields, and with how our dad is, there would be eventually like a bring your kid to work day where we would be like, and like trying to like climb all over Flame Wind and be like, no, don't do that. So I think like growing up, we would. I'm basically just going to say hi for the sake of saying hi.
Okay.
And nothing else.
Hey, Auntie
I'll stick around for
Flamewind.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Auntie.
Yeah.
Okay. You can walk up to her. She glances up from her book, looks at you,
Hello.
gives a wink, and then goes back to her book.
I'll run. You said she had a tea?
Yeah.
She had a tea? Would I have a grasp if does she have like a kettle nearby? Does she have a kettle?
That you see.
Just press
Oh,
the
to see.
digitation. It
You have
again.
a feeling that somebody brings her tea.
Oh, okay.
Fresh.
Because if I would want to be that person.
You want to bring her tea?
Yeah. Just for like pop in, say hello, give her a cup of tea.
She just like reaches her cup over.
I'll do it and then I'll
Okay.
go fuck off.
Yeah. She takes a sip. Just sets it down and just goes back to her book. Just like paws it over to the side.
Boo. All right.
V, are you doing anything right now?
I was just watching that whole interaction, trying not to laugh.
V, are we gonna go to take care of the guild stuff?
We feel comfortable leaving them alone right now. Feel good.
I mean, you guys okay with us going to do that? Take care of it and then we'll come back?
Let's get to the point where we can take a nap.
You know, good point.
I was gonna just take a nap down there once I tell Cornelius. I was just gonna fall asleep right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we take a nap, though,
Do want to allow time
we
to
gonna
stop
be-
by a nice bakery,
are
though.
we going to be late for our meeting?
We
I'm
woke
gonna
up
send
early.
some mail.
There are new long rest rules.
Oh no.
no.
Oh
I
no.
don't know the new long rest rules. I
I read them the other day.
He thinks that. may
wonder
not
if I
be
click
good.
on long rest on this, if it'll tell me what the new rules are.
Not loss, sting, and poison.
It'd be
I
funny
don't think
if
you
like,
want that one.
Oh, it sleeps for at least 6 hours and performs no more than 2 hours of light activity.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say that you've done 2 hours of light activity yet. Maybe just an hour. So I was trying to do this for your advantage. I think
Oh, okay.
I think that you will be okay to go back to sleep for a few more hours.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Maybe it's in player handbook.
A university nap. They'll just think we're students.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you sleep
I slept
wherever.
all over that campus.
You have like in the library, there's like those reading benches. Crash on one of those.
I've slept in the library many times. Not proud of that.
I slept in a little garden underneath a window one time. I just had my jacket and I laid it out and I was like, I'm gonna nap here. They can think I'm homeless.
Pippin, what's the weirdest place you've slept? Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
I've got some interesting ones.
All right. You know, it can be in the top 3.
Concrete floor of a train station in Italy, in Rome. That
Sounds
was
dangerous.
That was a pretty weird one
Mhm.
because
That sounds-
they drive around in little carts because they play these loud, annoying noises every like 15 minutes to try and get like homeless people to leave. And then after about midnight, they have this golf cart with like a long broom handle and they start jabbing people.
Nice.
And
You were
my
people?
we were waiting for a bus or train that was getting ready to leave like very odd hour in the morning. So we're like, we'll just stay there. And so we didn't want to get poked by the broom handles. So we went around the corner from the bus station to the train station and just passed back out there.
Mhm.
So concrete floor train station. That's one of the weirdest ones there.
That floor's icky. I'm just gonna stand.
Yeah, the crew in the golf carts, they got to the edge of between the two stations. They're like, oh, not my jurisdiction.
No, really though, really.
They
We
just
did not
look at
get
you and
bothered.
they go, next time you're
I can see you
mine."
20 feet away.
No, we went around
Over
the corner
there.
where we couldn't be seen. That was a weird one.
Out of attack of opportunity range.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
There is long rest rules for when you're mounted. Isn't that nuts?
When you're mounted,
Yeah.
you can take a long rest
while
when
you're
you're
traveling,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Oh, you're like a Mongolian horseman, just fall asleep on the saddle.
No, you're the horse. You're mounted.
You are the horse.
How to sleep when
Okay.
there's a Mongolian?
So
on
let's
your
keep this
shoulders.
moving.
Take it from here, Seabiscuit. I'm taking a nap.
Don't lead me astray.
So we take a nap, we start heading to the tree, and pass a nice bakery on the way.
Yeah, I gotta stop by a bakery because you're right. We do need to show up with a gift.
Something.
Cornelius, how do we make them go back to the land of the elves?
And also our dad, he might know.
Okay, let's get this straight. Are you going to talk to Cornelius before you leave?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, I have no idea.
Cornelius, why did you make me lose happiness today?
I'm sorry. Well, let's break it down. You want to move an object from one place to another. So one place to another, teleportation.
Okay.
Okay. You need to somehow also do a plane shift. We know of the manifest zones. We know of stories and legends of mushroom circles and diving under waterfalls and climbing through tree holes to make it to Thelanis. So there's a possible way there, or a portal.
Do you have any mushroom spores?
That climb through trees.
No. The grocery store, perhaps. And then you've got to somehow move the entire thing somewhere. You have to make sure the other side is safe too, where you're moving it to. So you've got research and you've got teleportation and plane shift. That's the top 3 things I can think of off the top of my head.
Same.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get some mushrooms.
Maybe a cup of coffee.
Can I just take a nap?
Yeah.
I immediately crumple.
Power down.
Okay. You guys take a nap in the library, and then where are you headed to? You can finish your long rest now.
Yippee!
Okay. Now, what did the rules change on how many hit dice you get back on the long rest?
All
or
of
is it
them.
still half? Oh, you get all
You
of
get
them.
all of them back now.
Oh wow,
Yes.
nice.
I need to find the rule.
Oh. Yeah, I did it, and it just gave me back all of them.
Mine says recover up to 3.
Oh, mine gave me back all of them.
Weird.
Why would mine do that?
So where are you headed to now? The tree?
The tree or the bounty board?
I'm going to the tree, and I'm picking up button mushrooms from a stall vendor as I go by, just because I'm tired.
I instead of a bakery, can we go to like the goblin kebab place?
A fish on a stick?
Goblins who made kebabs.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
New,
I was gonna get a muffin with like Cloverfield sprinkles on the top. Clover sprinkles, you know.
Mhm.
But
I
that
was gonna
works.
get-
Instead of like parsley.
While
here's the long rest rule. It says extended downtime at least 8 hours. During long rest, you can sleep for at least 6 and perform no more than 2 hours of light activity such as reading, talking, eating, or standing watch. Oh,
that's what it said.
that's
So
not
they,
walking.
They made it so that the watches don't add, like, if you wanted to have 4 people like
Yeah.
divvy up a watch, you didn't have to
Have one person sacrifice.
So-
have an extra 2 hours of rest to
Right.
make sure everybody was
That's
watching.
cool.
Yeah.
But that does not mean walking to the library and having a vision. You get all your hit points regained, ability scores if they're reduced return to normal, decrease exhaustion by 1,
That's strong.
features recovered, interrupting a long rest,
Says
1
you-
hour of walking or other physical exertion counts as interrupting a long rest.
We didn't walk for an hour.
All right.
59
Wait,
minutes.
you can resume a long rest immediately after an interruption. If you do so, the rest requires 1 additional hour per interruption to finish. So you need 6 hours total of sleep plus 2 hours of nothing. It still has to be 8 hours. You've already slept 4, so you need 5 more hours of sleep.
Okay.
And it's about 9:30 or so, 10 o'clock.
We gotta do it.
So it'll put you at like 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Before I go to sleep, is it possible for me to write a letter to the tree and be like, we're gonna be a little bit later?
Okay, how are you gonna send it?
Essentially, courier.
The courier.
What courier?
DHL.
The postal service.
What postal service?
The one you're creating?
The one that it
The
happens.
Gorgorl.
They have a horrible one.
The
but
guy
they do
girl.
have to send missives back and forth, so they have a ragmatag group of things. So I assume the university has somebody who comes and checks every day.
You can go and check at the front desk of the library.
I'm gonna waddle down to the front desk of the library.
May I help you?
Can you send this letter?
To?
The big tree in the middle of da 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 da. To the collection of that one elf named Griffin.
I see. Let's see. Courier services. I have them somewhere. They're not free. And when do you need this delivered by?
Post haste.
Literally right now.
Oh, you're gonna pay more.
Yeah,
for
you're gonna
that.
pay a lot of money.
You know what?
Let's see.
You know what?
Companionship. No.
I got a ritual.
Services.
We need to believe in our postal service.
You don't.
We need to believe in something.
All right. House Orion has a service that they can offer you for a gargoyle courier. It is 5 gold per delivery plus 1 gold per mile. So
They're making a killing.
I slap down 10 gold.
that'll
And
cover
The rest is his tip. Tell him he's an asshole.
it. I won't do that, but thank you.
You're welcome. That's it. And then I go and I turn straight to the right and I
Yeah.
just go into one of the chairs that sits in like the little front desk office area.
Yeah.
And I fall asleep.
Okay. Great.
That's it.
So far, the big bad evil guys in this campaign have been the postal service and the newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Seems legit.
It
And a
sounds
robot that's now a block of lead.
Little did we know the real enemy along the way was English majors. Yeah.
It's me.
That's it.
Why are you looking at me like that, brother?
Nap time.
You know what? You know this one's for you. I'm gonna just to be like, next time I might be able to do this, and I'll take 10 minutes to ritually cast Skywrite.
But then everybody sees.
Yeah.
Also, they're at the bottom. Are they in an
Can I
area
see
that
the
has
sky?
sunshine?
Sunshine. It's in the sky.
Yeah, the sky.
Where are you?
I want to like literally just go outside to where I can see the sky.
I don't know if they can see
This
it
is
through
going to
the
mess
tree.
up your long rest. You can do it after
Don't
your
do
long
it.
rest.
Not worth it.
I'll do it after long rest.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. My letter will be there.
So you said
already.
we'll finish our rest at 2?
This is not a letter to them.
All right.
Okay. Are you guys headed to the tree now?
I thought we were going to take care of this bounty first, right?
Can we do it afterwards?
Because I wanted to pick up a gift before we go to the tree.
Sure.
The bakery is that you're familiar
Well,
with.
we're going to go get the goblin shish kebabs now. The
Yeah,
goblin
it's
kebabs.
in the district you're in now.
Okay.
I don't have.
Well,
my
I guess
Sharn
we could go to
maps
the tree
anymore.
first. You want to go to the tree?
Does anybody have the Sharn map? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Liable is in writing, right? Or slanders, verbal.
Slander spoken libel.
Yeah, liable. I'm gonna commit some liable. I'm gonna be like, "It's for you, brother." I'm gonna cast Skywrite and just put Shart Inquisitive in the sky.
Oh my
Very
God.
nice. I have a nice chuckle.
Yeah, ritually. So
We sat here for 10 minutes for you to do that.
Yeah.
It's
Worth
pretty
it.
great.
So,
worth it.
reminder: you're in the Menthis Plateau here. The tree is like here-ish in the flat part, in the Crystal Fall district, and then the Bounty Hunters Guild's over here in Dura. So, If you do the bounty hunters guild, you can go over there. and come back.
Maybe we can go to the tree first.
Yeah,
then-
we'll go to the tree first.
Okay.
We'll pick up our we'll make a quick stop. We don't have to role play it all out, but we're gonna get the goblin kebabs.
Okay.
From the goblin place.
No, we have. No, I'm just kidding.
I still pick up the mushrooms.
I'm still picking up some nice cookies.
I'm not gonna make you figure out money for that. It's all good.
Maybe.
So
I would also like to bring along with us a barbershop quartet to sing.
Oh no!
Backed up by a mariachi band.
That's right.
So the morning is it's afternoon now. Most of the rain is either dried up or is steaming a bit on the ground. Most of it is burned off at this point. It's a bright day. There's airships and flying creatures going throughout the city. And from the district you're in now, the Memphis Plateau, you just head downwards. And so you've got to go all the way down to the lower district and then down into the Crystal Fall district where the tower used to be and now a tree stands. And on your way, I need everyone to make a perception check for me.
Perception check.
22.
11.
Halfling's luck. Instead of a 1, it's a 3.
Nice.
15.
But it's not a 1.
It's
What did you have
luckier.
again?
11.
11? Okay. V and Rook, you guys notice these two really big looking Warforged guys. They're not even really Warforged, just these big looking guys standing kind of on this ledge on the side of one of the towers as you're walking through the town or through the city, and they are leering at you. They're actually sitting up here.
Oh, brother.
And they watch.
That one looks like a devil from hell.
They're supposed to be robots. I didn't want to do this guy because he was that really poorly painted amalgamation that Copper made in his lair. So,
we're passing by them?
yeah.
Pass
Guys.
without a trace.
I got this one. I'll pop the ever smoking bottle.
They know we're here.
Oh well.
I want to push away the smoke and I just want to yell at them. Are you Merrick's guys?
They don't say anything back.
Tell him we'll talk to him soon. We've got a lot of shit going on. 5. 6 because of the asshole word. 7. Just tell him we'll talk to him soon. We're sorry. And then
We're busy.
Yeah.
we'll
As you
run.
guys are leering up at him and are talking back to the robots up there, you hear this mechanical and then these metal dogs jump up from behind you, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
That's wood.
Are you kidding me?
Metal dogs? Ugh.
Go ahead and put
Cast heat
yourselves
metal.
wherever you
Oh, and Aiken's not with us.
No.
Maybe it's Aiken.
Maybe his butt's aching.
Oh no.
Maybe it's family. Oh, gosh.
So I would say you were coming from this way and headed that way.
So
you
if
can put yourself ahead of the dogs somewhere.
if we're yelling at them, we're probably on the precipice.
There's this. It's 3D print metal resin or whatever, and there's a hair or something that got stuck in there.
Oh, did you do this?
No, I don't think so.
These are cool.
I thought there was something now that gives me advantage on this. Did I see that?
Battle music.
We'll get there. 1 second. I'm learning new abilities here.
How do you play D&D again?
Because I had to
I have to ask myself that all the time.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, just put them next to the other dog up there. The other one. Yeah.
Looks like Balto.
Oh, I guess
Battle
I did.
time. Oh, I got to roll
Alright.
initiative too.
Oh yeah, here's my guy. Can you
Toss him.
Toss me.
He's okay. My depth perception is not.
Let's do.
To-do.
Actually,
Okay.
can roll the whole set list here.
What I'm gonna do is just take an average from you guys and then average from them, and we'll just figure out like players go and then NPCs go. Just kind of like how we did that group combat before. Where you guys can choose who wants to go in what order. So, what did you guys get for your rolls?
3.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
21.
14.
Okay. Yeah, you guys definitely go first. I rolled a 12 and a 2. It's not a very good average. Okay, so you guys can go first. In whatever order you guys see fit, if you would like to do any type of synergy or cool things.
Do you want to be the big person?
Do I want to be big?
Yeah.
You
You can tell Liam is using short words and he's not being clear.
Yeah. Sure? What does that mean?
Oh, give you some context too. Off to the side here is about 100-foot drop to the side, to the left. And then between all the kind of docks and everything. Bridges.
We fight, yeah.
Giant ape.
What is it?
I don't have a giant ape mini. Did you bring yours?
I think I bought one. I did.
Yeah,
I bought one, but I didn't bring it.
I don't have one. I don't know what we're gonna.
Here, see if you can.
Is a giant ape giant size?
Yes.
There's giants in there. Like you could get a hill giant out.
You all just look like Ganondorf.
Oh, that's a fire giant.
This does look like him.
It
this
really
him?
looks like
Wait,
Ganondorf.
is that him?
Is it?
It looks like Ganon.
That's just a fire.
Is that
giant.
is a fire? Yeah.
It doesn't have a tail, so he's not Ganondorf, right?
No, Ganondorf.
It's a Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Ganon is the beast.
Ganon is the beast.
Yeah. Go ahead and put yourself up there.
That's cool. You better.
Who is that?
I guess you're gonna be in.
Is that Liam?
Liam is gonna be
You
under.
almost get knocked off by the size of the gorilla. Do we have a battle cam on?
Oh, not yet. Here,
He's holding onto my leg for dear life.
battle cam. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to
We're gonna
adjust
need to
that.
adjust the battle cam so we can get closer to the battle there.
Grab it.
Hold on, Twitch. You're going for a ride.
You're going for a ride.
You're
I'm
going for a
Herodes. This ain't a pirate ship, but I'm gonna speak like this anyway.
Okay. All right, you're a giant ape. Are you doing anything else?
I definitely.
What kind of leggage is that?
It's casting enlarge on the tripod.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be serious. That worked really well.
I already did this though. Let's see if I do that.
Woo!
That just gets you the
If you have vertigo, please look away for the next 15 seconds.
That's
Thank you.
better.
Is that better? Is that?
Just gotta
is that
tilt
Gucci?
it a little
I
bit.
think I'm too close to my microphone because
I think if I tilt it, it'll start
intimate.
cutting off
You're all
the
good.
character.
I mean, right now it's like slanted.
Can you
Look
do
at
it?
look at the balloon behind me. Okay, now look at this. Now look at that.
All right. Anything else?
I might have a bonus action.
Okay.
But
That ladder is real back there, by the way.
I'm just gonna look up
Pretty much.
giant ape.
That's pretty much it because this is the closest.
Just gonna look up giant ape
Yeah.
so I can find out what I'm capable of.
It's real.
it's in the basic.
Is it my hit points? It's not like wild shape.
It is.
It's my hit points still.
No, it's you've got different hit points.
Oh my god, it's like wild shape?
Yes.
This is cool. I'm dumb, but I'm happy.
Hulk smash.
I don't think I have another action, so I'm just gonna go.
Giant badger, giant goat, giant seahorse, giant spider,
Giant
giant weasel.
badger.
I don't see giant gorilla in here.
It's giant ape.
It's 8.
Well. No, there's frog.
Would you like it? Its armor class is 12 hit points.
you have-
157.
I was just trying to help you. What'd you say?
Do you
armor
have
class
if you have
12 hit
was? I have
points.
ape, but not giant ape.
Oh.
Sorry. I was trying to just give you a piece
It
of
has
paper.
very low charisma, as apes do, I suppose.
it is on the
But I'm not apist.
it is in the basic rules, so if you have D&D Beyond.
She's got it.
Okay. Just make sure you get it.
Are you,
I moved and then I'm ending my turn.
Okay.
if it's okay with everybody, I'd like to go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to. Is this like? Can I get to this platform right here?
Whatever's there is
on this
there.
wall?
Yeah.
Can somebody move, Falric? I'm gonna roll across and like hop up onto this like wall
I
here.
tried 7 times to grab
While
that.
I'm doing that, I'm pulling out Doom,
Mhm.
and I'm aiming at the dog on that side,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot Doom towards that dog
For my
creature.
next reenaction, Old Yeller.
Okay.
Oh no. They go, yep.
Why are these pages so hard to find? Okay, +9 to hit. That's a natural 20 for a 29.
Yeah, that definitely hit.
By George.
So that's 2d10.
By Doom.
Or do you want me to just? Do you want you double? So I roll 1d10 and then double it. Okay. So 1d10 doubled. That's 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend a superiority die to do pushing attack.
Ooh.
So I can add a d8
Okay.
to the damage. So an additional 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And it has to make a strength saving throw, DC 15, or be pushed 10 feet away from me.
I see you.
Nice.
I see
All right,
you.
Strength saving throw, you said?
Strength saving throw, DC 15.
Ooh, 15 on the die. It digs its claws into the wood and pulls back. Its metal body is strong.
It's worth trying.
Nice.
That was such a good one.
And as a bonus action,
Oh, what you gonna do it now?
I'm going to do this.
I don't
I'm going to
have bonus
spend
actions.
an additional superiority die to do commanding strike.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to forego one of my second attack.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, V, fire away! And V, you get to make a free attack with your bow and arrow.
Nice.
On that same creature, right?
I think it can be
Anyone.
any creature of your choice.
I'm gonna hit that same creature.
Make one attack. Yeah.
This is like, if you guys remember, Sharn is like, has constantly built up and up and up. And so towers that have kind of gone in disrepair or whatever are kind of crumbled and stuff. And that's where some of those unnecessary walls and things are, where they've just left those and then built better towers in different spots. So that's why it kind of looks like haphazardly taken care of, because all the cool stuff is at the top.
It's parkour heaven.
27
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah, sure.
Damn.
All right, and so I get roll a d8 plus 4, and because that one is already damaged, I get additional damage because of Colossus. Yep.
We need a cuss counter on the page.
We need what?
A cuss counter on the
Oh,
page.
yeah.
Swear jar.
Yeah, Ramsey's swear jar, because that's usually me.
All right, so that's going to be a 6 and a 5. So that's going to be 11 plus 4. That's 15 damage.
Yeah, you easily pierce the metal hide of the dog, and it falls over. Actually, falls off the side. So you get that one.
Oh, that one's gone?
So
Oh.
this one,
No, the other one. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
these are cool. I like these so much.
Great.
All right.
You can,
My turn.
either of you can go.
You want to go or me?
I
Go ahead if you want.
might save us a little trouble, hopefully.
Go for it.
I want to pick up that dog and throw him off the edge. Okay, so this would be a strength.
So they changed the grapple rules too.
Yeah, what
Or
are
I guess you can make like a.
what are shoving?
Yeah,
Or just
grapple is now like you
really-
have to make like an unarmed attack against it or something
Yeah.
like that. It's
It's
against
not
its
really
AC
that
now.
I'm
It's not
like-
like a contested check.
I don't plan on picking him up. I plan on being more disrespectful than that.
Yeah.
I plan on taking him and just slapping him out of the way.
Because of its size and your size, I will say that picking it up
Mhm.
is like picking up an object. But go ahead and make an attack roll to see about throwing it.
It's +9.
An attack roll would be 24.
Yeah, yeet.
I yeet him.
Okay, which direction do you yeet him?
I yeet him this way.
Okay, he's gone.
And then I look at those guys and I go,
Mama Gorilla angry.
Ape has multi-attack with fist.
but I didn't fist.
Oh no.
Just like the dog.
I will say that was your action to throw it. So
The other option is rock, and I did absolutely
Rock is
rock
You
as well.
have.
So we have one more doggy, right?
You have
Yeah.
40 feet of like.
Oh, 40 feet of
moving,
movement?
But also, you have a 40-foot climbing speed.
I'm gonna jump over here and I'm gonna climb up and ruin their lives.
okay, so there's
gonna-
not
I'm
enough
going to
room
duck.
up there.
That's fine. I'll step on them.
You cannot occupy the space of another creature.
Then I hang on here. Now.
Can,
Yeah,
can, you,
you
can you
can-
like hang on?
Can I wait? Can he occupy the same space because he's a halfling? I could just stand on that.
could
You can
hide
stand over him.
underneath
Yeah.
Yes, you can technically occupy the same space as
Yeah,
that.
I'll just stand on a little ledge with him, and I'll just kind of be his mom. It's adorable. Look how small you are.
Will that hold?
Hi, friend.
The face is like right there.
I'm giving him
Okay.
mean gorilla looks.
Nice. V.
I am going to flip over here to stand on top of this post.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot at last remaining metal doggy
Okay, go
With
ahead.
style.
with style.
Yeah.
The style of the
That
name of
is
your
going
bow.
to be 19 to hit.
It hits.
I got hot sauce in my bag.
That is going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And something happens. He
O'Reilly's?
is slowed, I think is what it
Minus
is.
10 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try scrambling out of my. Wait, are they in my threat range? Because my arms are up there. I'm a tall boy, girl. thing.
I'm gonna say no. There is a half wall there.
Pick up the
for my
wall.
wrist.
And I'm gonna shoot the doggy again.
Okay.
That sounds awful.
That's gonna be 26 to hit.
Every monster has to have like 30 AC now for you guys to.
We got like plus 9s.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
where
gonna
they're
be
getting all this
14.
from.
14
My
damage.
ape
Yeah,
does.
14
Okay.
damage.
Great.
Maybe I messed up on my character.
Okay. Are you gonna move? You stay there.
I'm going to come back over here on this last step.
Okay. Great. The dog's gonna go. The one
The
dog.
dog.
The dog.
Where you want him, sir?
The dog is.
Can I pet that dog?
Run up and go for a bite.
Did he jump as well?
Yeah, I jumped up here to try and bite Ulrich on your shoulder. So I need to make an attack roll.
Just tap my leg. I'll step on him.
That is a 13 to hit.
Armor defends it.
Nice. Okay. Just gonna go for a second attack.
No.
Bad
Heal.
Sit.
15.
Armor still
Nice.
defends it.
Nice.
You fend off the dog as it's constantly trying to grab onto you and get metal teeth.
I move my shirt. Dragon mail.
Taunt the metal dog.
Okay. And then the two bots. Let's see here.
I told you to send a message.
All right. You see one of them, the one with the blue crystal over there. It's gonna.
Grenade.
Where are you, Liam? Oh, I see you.
It was way down
Way
there.
down there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, the other brown one's gonna lean over with its left arm, and its hand is gonna shoot out and go open fisted to try and grab you.
So it's like
Go gadget arm.
Yeah. And that is a 17 to hit.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay. I deflects that one off. Okay.
No.
So it jumps down.
Oof.
This one jumps down. It's leaving your threat range, so you can make an attack.
They both get to make an attack, right?
Yeah, I get to.
Well, you're eye level.
Where?
You're eye level with
Probably
it. So
no. Yeah.
Or Liam and you between the two.
All right.
The tower's way up there for me.
Perfectly fits.
Opportunity attacks don't get multi-attack, right? They just get one.
Just one.
You just
Yeah.
get one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna rock him. And
Rock him,
Do
suck
they
him.
both get to attack though, or just Gorilla?
Just because she can reach.
Okay.
it's plus
You
9.
can't make an opportunity
Ooh.
attack with a range.
that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you,
Alright.
you said you can't make a. Repeat that.
Can you make an opportunity attack with a ranged weapon?
If someone leaves your with a crossbow, I think it's melee.
Yeah.
But
I'm not sure.
technically, it's like 10 feet up and 5 feet over, so it's not
It
gonna
wouldn't be in
anything
my
anyways.
threat range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me a second, okay?
Oh, are you doing the?
Use a different die. Please use a different die.
No.
Use a different die.
Why are you rolling so many times?
Because the rock attack is 7d6.
Can you
Oh, yeah.
do an ability? You can't do an ability for reaction.
What a rock attack. It's
So
like throwing a rock.
as 2 attacks. As a ranged weapon attack and as a melee weapon.
It would
attack.
be the melee.
It would
for
have to be the
this.
melee attack.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that'd
Sorry.
be 3d10 plus 6.
Yeah, you're just
Jeez.
punching it.
I guess they get reactions. I'm just assuming.
I
Well,
don't know. It's like every other creature.
yeah, it would take off.
It just doesn't have like a special.
24.
Okay. To hit.
Yeah. No, 24.
damage.
I did 28 to hit
That's right.
and 24 damage.
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna pull out my calculator because I'm dumb. Okay. It lands between you two, and it goes to hit UV. The first one is a
I
10.
feel lucky.
A 10.
Okay.
You don't feel lucky.
The second one is 16.
16 matches the armor.
Meets it.
So
Beats
it
it.
hits.
Beats it.
Yeah.
Yep. So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage from the fist attack. The second one is going to walk up and shoot out its fist at Liam again. Stop it. They're both trying to grab you.
How would?
Ooh, that is an 18.
Beats it.
Okay. You instantly get grabbed by this tethered, cabled fist and retracted immediately up to the platform. And it's going to throw you.
Throw me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so let's do
Featherfall token.
let's do a contested. Well, actually, make a athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can hold on while it throws you.
Is there any way that I can assist? Like, you know how when kids like throw something and the other one sits there and then waits until it's about to be there and then
Pick it
smacks it
off.
out of the air?
Probably a
You
reaction.
used your reaction, so I was saying no.
It would have been funny though.
How about a 6?
Yeah, you get yeeted.
You did. Oh, no.
He throws you. Let's see. 10 feet this way, and you.
I shoot him with my harpoon.
So how does how does the Featherfall tokens work?
Well, before that happens, you use your shield as a reaction, so you do not have.
Oh, I thought they were items.
The Featherfall token activates automatically.
I thought they were auto magic.
Let me read. the
You can
rules here.
manually activate them, or if you start falling, they activate.
I make the rule. I'm just kidding.
It's his birthday though.
You know, if you can just replace my character with Pippin's.
Yeah.
I want to shout in gorilla. No, my son.
When you fall, okay. Good job. When you fall at least 20 feet while the token is on your person, you descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling. The token's magic is expended after you land, and the disc becomes non-magical. However, just because that happens doesn't mean that other things don't happen.
Like so does Scoob.
I don't like your tone.
Roll a d8 for me.
Oh no.
D8.
What the heck?
Probably
does
for
that
direction.
mean?
How about a 1?
1.
How many directions are there?
One direction. Harry Styles.
There's only 3 of them left.
You descend 60 feet per round.
Oh.
Nothing else happens to you.
Mm.
And it's about 100 feet up, so you will be on the ground next turn. After the end of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
1 foot a second's not too bad.
I think they just lost their chance to like
That's like,
stop the polymorph.
Oh, that's what I didn't even think about. That's what they were trying to do.
Okay, this one's gonna
Boo!
jump over your head.
Wait, I thought he just took an action.
His movement.
Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, is he still in my threat range?
You used your reaction.
And I used my reaction.
Yep. Okay, that is the end of that round.
I toot on him.
You guys, back up.
So you went first.
It doesn't matter. However
yeah,
you
we
guys
can
want
go
to
in
do it.
any
Can
order.
I finish falling to the ground?
Can I
If you
swing
want to
this
just
one
end
and
your
throw him?
turn. If there's anything you want to cast or anything on the way down.
Do I see that guy?
The dog.
The Warforged?
Does he see
No.
anybody?
Wait,
Can
you
I
still
can I
have
see
a-
anybody?
You can see a big gorilla.
You still have a crossbow that has a grappling
Yeah,
thing
can I
on it.
use the grappling hook on the ladder?
Sure.
Nice.
Make a attack roll. Mission Impossible style.
Wait. I don't know the Mission Impossible theme song.
Something for this.
Look at my bonus.
It's a bonus action.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
You're
good.
able to rope onto rope. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
You're able to link onto it. Yeah, and you are stuck to the bottom of the ladder.
Oh, you killed your unseen servant.
Service perfect.
I was going to say,
Parkour.
it'd be pretty amazing if you got that to do that.
Great.
Can I use my climbing speed to try to climb up? If I'm on the bottom?
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's half movement, but this is like a...
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how tall the ladder is. I think it's like 30 feet.
Okay.
I don't know how much your climbing speed is.
You probably
Does a ladder affect climbing speed? Because usually when
think-
you're like scaling a building, it's like half speed.
Yeah, so you could get halfway up.
the ladder,
You don't have to grab it. It's okay.
yeah. He's committed.
It's pretty bitch.
That's okay. Who's next?
Giant ape. Take
Can
it.
I swing around and try to throw him?
Yes, there we go.
The guy directly behind me? Like
Yeah.
I don't even want to give him the niceness of looking him in the eye. I just swing around, grab him. Meh.
Are you gonna try and pick him up to throw? I'm sorry, my brain was thinking about something.
Either that or
You can
gently nudge
Kick
him.
him.
You can do like a shove attack. Since he's large, you can't pick him up like the dog.
I'll Sparta kick him.
Okay, so that's a shove attack.
It'd be a shove. Yeah, I'm not sure if the rule on shove has changed.
I think they're in the basic actions.
Because I'm
Is
using
that the
both
default or
my
the player's
phone and
handbook?
my iPad right now.
Because I let's see.
Is there a shove on there?
Let's exit.
This is a new game, guys. We've never played it before.
Well,
The rules have
technically it is.
changed a
The
little.
rules really did change.
They have changed a little.
The target must succeed. Yeah.
Shove?
Yeah.
That's all we need.
So you can either push it 5 feet or cause it to have the prone condition.
5 feet wouldn't put him off the thing.
No. Because there's that little platform underneath.
I'm just gonna beat him up.
Multi-attack.
I'm gonna
Fists.
multi-attack
Fist him.
That's not.
Plus
Do you
9.
need help reading?
No. This
Should
one's
give you these black dice. You
printed.
can't see anything.
No,
on
it,
them.
I can see it. So, like, okay, you look at that. What number is that?
Get on your feet.
See? So, give me a second. I'm gonna find it on the equipment.
If you guys haven't gone yet, just think about what you're gonna do.
I got him on the ladder.
That's a 7.
I've got my plan.
5,
Right out of
that's a
sight of the camera, so they'll never
Yeah,
believe
they'll
it.
never know.
They'll never believe it.
I'll have to take a picture.
7. That's a 7 apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a 7.
So 16.
Yeah, 16 to
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
He's taking a picture of me on the ladder.
16 to hit. The bot does not hit.
Okay, next one.
Okay. The giant fist of the bot grabs your hands as you try to smash down on it, and its metal feet dig into the wood, and it splinters, and it gets knocked through onto the concrete as it's holding your fist up. It doesn't
Good.
impede its movement, but it just looks cool.
I like it.
You still have movement.
Oh,
You want to be the tall monkey?
You will
no,
provoke.
because I don't want to get up there, but I will come over here.
You can't climb up to the top until you have the damsel.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
You have to rescue
right
Peach.
there.
You'd have Falric with you.
No, Falric and the dog
No.
stay up
Yeah,
there.
the flower.
Yeah,
I'm
we wouldn't be able to move with
Okay.
you.
One step at a time.
Mike made this table too big.
We were oriented this direction.
Have to just cut some of the middle out.
There we go.
But then we won't have room for all our snacks.
Danger
Sorry,
zone.
chat.
Exactly.
That's right. I had to build
Snack
room for snacks.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then I yell at it menacingly, like in the movies, and spittle comes out.
Nice.
Go ahead.
You want to take it?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I have the one of Doom out. I'm gonna pull Gloom out. So I got both pistols ready to go. I'm going to look at the dog, look back at the one with V, and I'm gonna fire in both directions like this.
Ooh.
Nice.
Because I'm a halfling. I'm feeling lucky.
Kill me now.
Oh, no.
That's what the guns were for.
So, so I'm gonna fire at the one that's harassing V first.
Okay.
Do you come to this bar often?
Remember, you have
Harassing.
plus
That's
1 to your attack rolls when you're using my my bullets.
Well, I'm not using the musket
that's right.
right now.
it's
I'm using the
musket.
pistols. So that's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
21.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend another superiority die to force a strength saving throw. I'm gonna do pushing attack again
Okay.
to try to hit that one 10 feet that
Off.
way.
Okay.
That's so damage is going to be pretty bad. 10 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then a strength saving throw DC 15.
Don't fall, bot.
I'm gonna. I was gonna say I was gonna feel lucky.
Strength.
Strength.
I feel lucky, and I want you to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, you using lucky? Oh,
Well,
disadvantage.
the first one was a success, so we'll see if you mess me up.
How lucky are you feeling?
It should have glowed red because I rolled a natural 1.
Oh!
We
Should've
got
made a
all the
roll.
luck around here.
Should have made it robot half.
Okay.
So this one or this one?
The one.
Wait, would that be a luck
so
point or would
10
that be
feet
the
that way?
inspiration roll?
So he's off.
So he
Either.
would fall.
I'll use a luck point. Yippee!
Okay, so he falls. And I get to roll a
I
D8.
love making big characters fall.
It's like when you cheese a boss in a video game.
It's the real
Like,
Fall
I
Guy.
got you.
Dark Souls.
Nothing will ever be as good as making the Lord of Blades just like crumple and fall out of the sky like
We got
hundreds of feet.
I was in the wrong plane with a smoking bottle. I was doing my best. Out of spell slot.
It was great.
Okay. It is beyond
Whatever.
all of your view at the moment, so you're not quite sure what happened to it, but you did
Now,
see it
as he
fall.
leaves my, because he was right next to me, do I get opportunity attack?
Force movement.
as it leaves your.
As it falls
It's
out
for-
of his...
It's force movement,
yeah.
so
Force
he
movement.
wouldn't.
It's
yeah.
not trying to leave your range.
Yeah, if it willingly walks away from you, then you can. But
Okay.
since we shot it
didn't
out
consent.
from yeah.
It has to consent to
So
being
the
hit.
other shot, actually, since I have both pistols out, because
Yeah.
of my firearms feat, it's a bonus action to fire this. So
Whatever
I'm
you
gonna go ahead
say.
At the
and fire that at the dog, and I don't get disadvantage on point blank because of the same feat. So that's actually 22 to hit.
Sure.
So that's going to be 9 points of piercing damage to the dog.
Okay.
And then I get to attack twice. So I'm
We
going to
shoot
attack
dogs
with
here.
this gun again,
Okay.
and I'm going to turn it to the dog and fire at the dog again.
My
Sure.
God.
execution style. Jeez.
Yep. That
He
might
just
not
goes,
be
boom! Or he goes,
15 to hit.
boom!
That
He was an elected dog catcher.
does not hit.
Not hit.
Oh,
Okay, so
not
that shot
catching
will
him.
miss.
You shoot it into the brick wall. You were like, shoot.
If you guys are okay, we have channel points.
Yes, whatever it
Can
is.
I add a proficiency
Do it.
bonus to
Yeah.
it? That'll give me additional +3.
To make-
18 to
yes,
hit the
that
dog.
hits.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
That's right! Thank you!
So that will then do a total of
We shoot dogs here.
Oh.
Well, you blow up dogs. Now you shoot dogs.
that's 5 points of damage.
5 more points. Okay.
Hey. This pup has a really hard noggin.
And
All
that
sort of
ends
blue
my
factory.
turn.
Okay.
Me.
V, take it.
So
Does
dog
anybody
is
want
still
gummy
here.
clusters?
I've already been eating all ours.
Oh.
I had them?
Yeah, the box.
Those are mine?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Once I finish eating hers, I'll come join you.
I thought I brought regular.
All right, so
You're
Metal
never
Doggy.
gonna poop again.
Metal Doggy is still there. I'm going to shoot at Metal Doggy. Yeah.
They're flavor blasted.
Shablam.
Shablam.
22 to hit.
Yes. For the dog.
I forgot about Vex. I would have an advantage on that roll. I'm forgetting the new rules.
Yep.
It's done.
14 damage.
14. Okay. It looks pretty terrible.
I'm going to shoot at the dog again. Do I want to use that? Yeah, I'm gonna use the. Actually, no, it doesn't hit. I'm 16 to hit.
This is not it.
Yeah, I didn't think it hits. All right, so how far? If I use, can I jump from this lower platform to the tower and climb up?
Yeah, you have a climb speed, so you can climb.
Yep.
That's fine.
So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to scramble up this and climb up to the tower here.
Put yourself on the other side of the tower, because I think you're gonna like max out your movement. Yeah.
Okay. I stand on top of the trapdoor.
I didn't even know there was a trapdoor up there.
There's a trapdoor up there.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Blast.
Oh, the flavor was done at the bottom.
Gotta shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. The dog going for a bite against you again. All right.
No.
Oh no.
Bad dog.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
A dirty 20 will hit.
Armor doesn't block it.
Armor does not block that one.
I need to do 8 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength, you say?
Mm-hmm. Its teeth are on you. Its teeth are sinking, but have not gone full chomp.
Full chomp?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you know what I mean.
I don't want full chomp.
That's a technical term.
You said strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, I got +3 on this. That's only a 7.
That is a failure. You take an additional 1 point of damage,
Okay.
and it is latched tight. You hear a click
Oh.
from the jaw. It is locked onto you.
I don't like it.
I gotta
don't
think of
like
that as a
it.
feature for Aiken.
You're not attached to me. I'm attached to you.
So is it grappled?
This dog
You
has
are grappled.
attachment issues.
The
Unstable attachment issues.
bot in front
It's anxious.
of the gorilla is going to try to beat up the gorilla. because it sees a big threat and wants to take care of it. Oh, that's first attack misses.
That's right.
Second attack also misses, unless your AC is 11.
No.
I think it's
I'm the fastest
It's
gorilla
12.
alive. He punches and I go.
Okay, those are both misses. It's going to stay there.
Call me Creed.
As you are duking it out with this one bot, you see two hands grab the sides of the stock underneath,
you
and it's
die?
hanging on, and it pulls itself back up, and it uses all of its movement to get up to the top. So pull it back up.
Here or here?
Wherever it can fit. So,
Absolute
yeah,
disrespect.
He's on the bridge.
sure. It launches a fist up to you, V.
Oh no.
I feel lucky.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Sorry,
You gotta roll with
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Gonna teach it like a teacher. Hands to ourselves now.
Is that your third use of luck?
Second.
Second.
Hey,
15.
hey, throw some of your
15?
hands at it.
Does not.
You take your bow and knock the fist away as it comes flying towards you, very close. And the fist retracts back into the bot's arm. That's it for enemies. Here's
Also,
back up.
does that count as any cover where I'm at?
Yeah,
If
probably
Just as a
could.
question.
Yeah, you would get an extra 2 AC from that.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I was just
I didn't
wondering
know
for
about that.
future rolls there.
I should have asked about that all this entire last campaign, every campaign I've ever been in.
Yes,
That's-
cover is a rule.
Shoot!
There's half cover, 3/4 in total.
I have, well,
They have this really
Screwed
neat
up.
book. It's called the Player's Handbook. This is
Couldn't
my-
be
She's
me.
gonna hit you
that's
with that.
really pretty. That's
Hit you like a
really
brick.
pretty. You don't want me
pretty
to
brick.
All right, so that's every.
Actually,
So
what
now
if
it's
okay.
it's our turn again. Who wants to go first?
how far down is the ground from where I'm at?
100 feet.
100 feet.
115 feet.
115.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep it simple.
Smells new.
I'm gonna use my other 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
Go to the top. Presumably, I can't see anything. Can I see anything?
Not much.
Not much.
Not much. You could lean your head off the
wall is
side.
like as tall as you.
Well, when he was
Yeah, you
climbing
won't be
up
able
the
to see
rope
him.
ladder,
No.
when he was climbing up the rope ladder,
Somebody
he
needs
could
to
see
get you a box.
Mm.
You should have started doing that thing where you started swinging the ladder.
I'm gonna dash
Okay.
and like be up here.
Sure.
Actually, I will lie down.
What?
I don't want to stick my head up with nothing.
You can sit and
You're completely full covered.
Yeah.
That's right.
I just lie down.
Yeah, you can sit.
That's
Okay.
a great idea.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Okay.
You guys want to go?
Gorilla go next.
Gorilla go next.
All right, go gorilla.
Gorilla go. Punch, punch.
Please use second die. That's so annoying to read.
Huh?
That's so annoying to read.
I love him. You don't read it. Don't look at my die.
I can't
it's a
help it.
secret.
He
Look
can't.
that way.
He can't read.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That hits.
I would like
Bonk.
to hit him meanly too.
Gorilla should be able to rage.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Gorilla monk.
Barbarian.
I think Tomb of Annihilation has like undead gorillas.
18 points
think
of
so.
bludgeoning damage for the first attack.
Okay.
It's like in the
This
jungle.
is-
It's like one of the ambush.
No second attack. Put that right back in there.
You gotta blow on the dice like you're at a casino.
I like my new dice. Don't read my dice.
Sleeping.
Read
No.
yours.
All right, was that the end of your turn?
Okay.
V, did you want to take
Yeah,
it?
I'll go next.
Go for it.
I'm going to go right across the top and go ahead and launch an arrow at Metal Doggy.
Okay.
You have to bend down like this. And
That is going to be 25 to hit.
Yeah.
can you, when you shoot him, say, Get along, little doggy.
Go on, get
Go on, get your butt home.
your white fang in the dog.
That is 20 points of damage.
Do you know why cowboys like dachshunds?
Yeah, you slay it.
Because they want to get along, little doggy.
Thanks, V.
A
Right.
long little dog.
No longer so is the dog still
You
grappled,
made me
even
tired.
dead on?
got
Surprisingly,
more.
yes.
No.
It is still latched onto you.
Your friend's really nice, by the way.
Yeah.
I tried!
Get off
With
of
my
me!
other attack, I am going to
Jump off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Save
towards
yourselves!
this guy. Has anybody hit him? Yeah, because he got pushed off. Yeah.
Yeah, I had him.
So I'm gonna go for this guy back here. 19 to hit.
Next turn, I got you.
That one's cocked.
Thought about
That's
doing 6 dogs.
6.
Glad I didn't. I only could buy
Good
3.
hit.
7.
Fireball.
That's great. So that's 13 plus 4 is 17. 17 damage.
To which one?
The guy in the back.
Did you do your hunter's mark on
I
it?
had wolf minis.
No, I haven't
wolf
done-
minis
I haven't
that you
cast
could have
it.
used,
Nah,
and a bunch of them.
well, I wanted it to be cool, a medal.
Is that Tarlock?
17 points, you said?
Yes.
Is that Carlock?
Okay.
On your shirt?
Yes.
Yeah. Holding a owlbear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't save the cup in my run.
Oh, that's
I didn't
sad.
know about it the first time,
Kristen,
so I didn't do the right thing.
we
in the right order.
redid the owlbear encounter 8 times to make sure that we did it right to save the cub. It was
valid.
exhausting.
It's valid.
It was like 2 nights worth of
Oh
Right,
my
it's
God.
valid.
over and over. She's like, I'm not killing it. I was like, okay, we'll just reload.
I can't. I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I got annoyed.
Okay.
That's sweet. That's really sweet. You're a good husband.
It's the druid thing.
Oh yeah.
Do I still get a bonus action?
You
Because all
always
I've
get
done
a
is
bon-
shoot the 2 arrows.
You always get a bonus action.
I'll go ahead and cast. I should have done it beforehand, but I'll go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on the guy I just shot.
Okay, tell me if it's the blue guy or the regular guy.
Regular guy.
It's the tree-looking dude,
Regular guy.
Not blue.
not Blue Magic Fist.
It's not a member of the Blue Man Group.
Here, put Hunter's mark on the person that you're.
That was a
marking.
good toss.
Bring us. Go to the
Yeah.
carnival.
Snaps for
Lucky
you.
ducks.
I could win a stuffed animal.
Do you know that my niece legitimately
done that
won a
first.
goldfish? Like in like the ye old. I've never seen anyone. I thought they didn't do that anymore.
Probably not
Remember
legal
your other
anymore.
thing with your Hunter's
she's got a
mark that you get
goldfish
for
at the
free
house. They even went and bought it a friend.
because of your special ability. When you Hunter's mark something, you know it's
Oh yeah, I get to ask
Weaknesses.
you about any weaknesses or resistance or anything it has.
resistances, vulnerabilities.
I've again played this game wrong my
So-
entire life.
Well,
That's
this is
new
part of the new
It's
rules. When
does
he
it
has somebody
does it
Hunter's
learn
mark.
immunities?
Yes, immunities, resistances,
It's in vulnerabilities,
I learn all
yeah.
his strengths and
Okay.
weaknesses.
It is
Favorite color too. You
Yeah,
better.
His birthday.
that one's
Terrible at writing prose.
brown. It is immune to poison,
Okay.
charm, exhaustion, frighten, paralyze, and being poisoned. So poison damage and being poisoned.
And weaknesses.
There are no regular weaknesses.
Okay.
No, you learned.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's
terrible
Now you
weakness.
know that for the future,
Everything's fine.
and
Is
now
it-
you know that about all Warforged.
It's a terrible weakness to power word kill. Hope that helps. You
Mhm.
know?
What? It's a terrible weakness to power
All
word
right, so
kill.
it's my
Yeah,
turn then?
power word kill. The
It's a
9th level
spell.
spell that says you die.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and fire on the one that, because the dog's still latched, I assume, to my one arm. So I'm gonna take the pistol and then
Yeah.
aim it that way, and I'm gonna fire at the one that V just fired at.
Regular guy.
Regular.
Regular.
Thank
Got you.
Plus 9. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, so that's gonna do a total 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fire again with my second attack.
it's fine. Can I just pull your arm up?
That's a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. So that will do an additional 12 points of piercing damage.
Dang, son. It's like right on it.
And bonus action. Actually, technically, the shot has Vex. So could I roll again for that second one to see if I get a nat 20?
Sure.
I keep forgetting that I have that, so I would have had advantage. It would have done better, but not a natural 20. I do have some new bonus action abilities, so I just wanted to check, make sure I'm not...
I didn't even need to up my character for this. I'm a gorilla lady now. I can be ready.
Whatever
for-
my abilities are, I'm a gorilla.
I don't have to. I didn't have to memorize anything. I
don't
studied
think
for
that's
this
really
test,
gonna do
but I
anything
wasn't
for
here to
me
take
right
it.
now. Okay, I'm going to expend my action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my pistol and I'm going to point it to the dog's jaws, and I'm just going to go and try to blast the face apart on this dog to knock it off of me.
Yeah. Roll an attack
Hope
rolls.
to God your hand is okay. This is not OSHA safe.
No, he's not shooting in the shoulder. He's like just behind it.
That's
Is that 17 to hit?
Yeah.
Considering you're point blank.
So that'd be a total of 13 piercing damage.
Yeah. You blow the jaw mechanism clear out.
Okay, so technically I still have another shot. So can I immediately like point it to one of the other guys?
If that's
I'll-
what your character sheet says.
All right.
sure.
Well, because anytime I take an attack action, I get both my
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
just action surge.
Yeah, I just action surge. So I'm just gonna fire at the guy in front of the
He's
8
just
this
like
time.
boom,
Blue.
boom.
Actually, I'm gonna fire at the other guy because he's
Regular
still
guy.
vexed
Okay.
because of my other attack.
So you can try and get
So I
an
have advantage. That was bad.
You can use one of those things that.
You have
16.
16 does not hit.
But there's the people online stuff.
Can I spend roll a d6?
I think you should be allowed to.
Let's do it. Oh, I dropped that one. Let me roll this one. That's
Doesn't
a
matter
6.
what the number is. It's 17.
It's a
so
6.
yeah, you're good.
Ooh.
So that will do a total of 9 points of piercing
Okay.
damage. Thank you, chat.
Nice.
Thank you. I keep looking in all the wrong.
Thank you.
I'm never gonna know where that camera
Doggy's
is.
gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
You shot it off. It fell.
And that ends my. Well,
Okay. Is that everybody?
I'm not gonna move. I can't move out of the way. That's everybody, I think.
Okay.
I was looking at the dog and it made the noise.
I
And
did
it
too.
sounded like it was from his hand, from your hand. I was like, how did the dog make?
As best as you can.
You a ventriloquist?
Can you get
Not on purpose.
the blue guy to be as like 5 feet within the other one? Or on the stairs or whatever. Just
I have an
if you
idea.
want,
Hey.
if you want to just move the stairs
Here.
and
Oh
just
my
set them on the
God.
platform.
There.
They're gonna
Well,
Voltron.
I tried, and my
Close. One's gonna reach back and grab the other one's hand, and
Aw, it's
yeah,
so
they're for
cute.
support. Help me! And you watch as like some of the metal pieces and some of the magical energy from within the blue one moves over and kind of replaces the pieces that were on
Are you kidding
the
me?
other one, and so it
They
helps
are-
it regenerate.
Dragon sword.
So I'm gonna say
They seriously? What are the people? The people.
okay.
The people.
Are you talking about Voltron?
Power Rangers.
People.
They're Power
Here's the
Rangering.
steeple.
I had to say,
People. The circle heads. The helmet. Power Rangers.
Yeah, that was
They're
it.
my
I would be
morphin-
so disappointed in you right now.
I had it in here. It just had a hard time getting out. It's all in here.
You're forward. You're not laying down, right?
No, he's
okay.
not.
No,
That was Ramsey
That was
trying to help.
yeah. It's gonna aim up at you, be the one that's fighting with the blue one, and
I'm feeling
try and
lucky,
grab
too.
a.
So disadvantage.
Okay. Well,
blasting
Not
through those
me.
luck points.
it's okay. One of them was a 2. So yeah, that misses. And then it's gonna make its attacks against. Yeah.
Just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be really good for saying this. We
Uh-oh.
do have 2 DM rerolls.
Mm.
I know. I'm like the person who says we had homework last night. Miss
We had
blah,
homework?
Blah, blah. But you know, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna use one.
See, I just thought that you were
Are
really
you using
sad.
one?
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
can I use my divine or DM inspiration to cancel out one of your DM?
No, that's not nice.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 2, and something else. So
We're sorry, Blitz Greybeard.
it was all bad. You did
It
not
was
get hit
all
again.
a plan,
like Evel
so we would
Knievel
use it
stuff
up
he
for
did.
It's
nothing.
trying to beat against you, and you're just like.
I'm trying my best to help.
Okay.
Somehow I still have not been touched.
They
that
keep
is-
trying. Same here.
Oh, they're trying.
That's their turn. So back to you guys.
I'll go first.
Big like a building, but stings like a bee.
I'm going to go for this guy in the back.
Yeah.
That is going to be...
I think you are.
I want to re-roll that one with the
gonna use
DM
it?
inspiration, yeah.
You want to use a player reroll?
Yep. Because I have one from...
No, he has
like,
an inspiration.
Oh, you have an
I
inspiration.
have an inspiration thing.
It's not a... Isn't...
25 to hit.
I'm
No.
excited that you did one.
That's going to be...
Take as many as you want.
I did.
12,
Want me?
13...
Anybody want to be
17
flavor
damage.
blasted?
Onto
No,
blue or
thanks.
brown?
Onto the guy with the hunter's mark.
That's brown.
The guy in the back.
How much did you say?
17 damage.
Okay.
And then
Like
arrow
like
number
the
2.
bag opens. And
Arrow number
be
2 is
so
going
apologetic.
to be 18 to hit.
It hits.
That's going to be 15 damage.
Goldfish go flying. All the feather tokens activate.
Do you see? Do you?
I saw.
Nice.
And
chest.
Gold
did we
fish.
say with the new rules that I can use? I can go arrow, arrow, and then as the bonus action, one
Circle,
arrow.
circle, dot, dot.
I feel like there was
No.
something
I
there.
don't
He
think.
slowed.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like there was something there where
With your rapiers,
okay.
since they're both light
Mhm.
weapons, you could do attack,
They're made out of metal.
bonus action,
Yeah.
attack, like that with two hands,
Not with the bow though.
not with the bow.
I need to figure out what other
Throw
bonus
the
actions
bow.
I have.
Bow.
I have a
no,
feat
no.
that allows me to attack twice with
Yeah.
one, and then bonus action, other gun. So
I need to look up at some point what other things I can do with my bonus action, but I've already got Hunter's Mark cast, so yeah, I'm good there. I end my turn.
Okay.
All right.
Did I
You wanna
already go?
No, you didn't.
I haven't.
No.
V went first.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
No, go for it.
I go. Boom boom.
That's, as
Smash.
as a giant ape does.
Yeah. Actually, no. You know what? I want to do.
So
I want to pick up a rock and throw it. Because I have rock.
your movement speed is 50 now.
Okay.
Because level 6 roving, your speed increases by 10. And as a tabaxi, your movement speed was already 40.
Okay.
I'm fast.
Yeah.
And does that still
I
get
don't-
doubled with the?
The tabaxi is all the old stuff, so I don't
Yeah.
think it's correctly adding it into D&D
Right.
Beyond.
But just remember, your 50 is fine.
Does that 60 get doubled if I use the feline agility?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would go to 100.
120.
No, not 60. 50.
Oh,
Yes,
excuse
it'd
me.
be
So
100.
50 and 50, 100.
Okay. Question. Can I throw a rock at him? Except the rock is in the form of one of these puppies here, because I do have the option to, as a normal attack, to
For those
rock
about to rock.
Yeah.
The one behind you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, you'd have disadvantage because you're in melee with somebody.
Right. So if
Oh,
you want
is
to
that
throw
the
at the
way it
one
works?
behind it,
I have a feat that lets me do ranged attacks without.
Okay, then never mind.
disadvantage.
I just want to bop him twice.
Okay.
So
Bop it.
twisted. I beat Rocket.
25 to hit.
It's only 100.
that's gonna
Oh,
hit.
Pretty sure
I didn't know
25
that.
hits.
25
That's
is
not
gonna.
bad.
You can flavor it as if you pick up the dog and just start hitting him with it.
I would like to. 18 points of damage on the first one.
No real animals.
And this is on blue.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
robot dog.
Yeah, this is on Magic Fist.
Gears
28
go
to hit.
flying.
Yep.
And then
Everything needs too much AC now. I'm gonna have to weaken you guys. You get cursed.
add 6 to that, what I just told you a second ago.
So 18 plus 6.
And then 14 points of damage just now.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
And that's it.
Nice.
Also add 100.
Sure.
Just cause.
It's, you slaughtered it.
That's it.
Okay. Liam?
Anything you want to do?
There's.
Just
did
us.
everyone go?
Just us. We're last two.
You have it.
All right.
I like this gentleman's brawl thing we have. Like, oh yes, go ahead and punch him a little bit.
I will fire at the one right next to the ape.
You really give him a good swing.
Oh,
Yes.
like
that's
being in Philly.
bad. That's really bad.
Conduct fisticuffs, my brother.
That's only 11.
I miss our old
I'm sure 11 misses.
But,
Wait.
uh,
Oh, where are you Jacking you, bear.
So second attack against that same one since I missed. That's a 21 to hit. All right.
21.
Which one are you shooting?
The
One in the
one,
middle.
the one in the middle.
Give me colors, boys.
Blue magic
Thank
ball.
you. Blue.
12 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do bonus action with the other pistol. That will give me advantage because of Vex. 23 to hit on that one. So that will be 5.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
All right. I guess if I'm sitting, I'll just pop up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And I'm like, don't you have somewhere else to be? And I'm gonna like fireball over here.
Okay.
Get them both. Have you no homes? You know. So I need them to make deck saves.
Okay. So when you say over here,
He means just behind where it's out of range of the gorilla, but it hits them within the radius.
It's me. I'm the gorilla. Hey.
so is it gonna land on something solid, or is it going to roll off of the?
And probably land right there
He's
on the
aiming
brick.
like right over here.
Yeah.
behind them.
Okay. I just want to make sure that it's not rolling down into the city.
That wooden bridge thing though. I'm about to get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it, bridge.
I need
I'm
two.
out of D6s.
Oh, okay.
You need to 6
I
to say, I
gave-
got a
I-
whole pile.
I got
Okay.
2.
I
You want
gave you all
D6s?
mine.
I got them all sorted.
They need to make deck saves.
It's not too good of a roll there.
I mean, the
Really
two
don't.
sixes.
Roll good on
I
this.
got a lot of
Pixel
twos
burn.
in there.
Yeah, they're both failures. I'm getting a new die. Cursed.
You don't have to. They're fine. They're fine.
26. Let's see.
I don't know where my slime is.
Dice jail.
I have a slime.
So all of this plus 1. So 10, 20, 26, 27. And I am going to spend a
Real quick, Blazaki or Blazaki in the chat just said, Mike, that the sets look really, really cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, chilling in the CSRA
He made them.
Adventures League.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, awesome, awesome.
Wait, chilling in them? Like they're playing it while they're
They
at
might,
it right
they might
now?
be playing right now.
Are we on the television there?
Are we
Do
on
they have
the-
a
Oh, no.
TV?
Mom, I'm on the TV.
TV.
Here's my ooze.
Wait.
Have I shown you?
don't tell them about the butthole.
I am
Oh,
so
nice.
sorry.
Wait, are we on your phone or are
It's
we
cool.
on the TV?
You know what? I should have been doing way more damage this
That's
entire
awesome.
time. I forgot to roll a d6 for the
So-
elemental damage for all of those bow shots this whole time. That's fine.
No,
So-
it's taking
To,
a Motrin.
The ooze is taking Motrin.
Yeah,
That's a little sick. It's feeling under the weather.
Mr. DM.
Sir.
Maybe
So
you can ask
to
him to add it.
It's fine.
both of
No,
them,
it's fine.
both of them are going to take 27,
Okay.
and I'm going to spend a power surge charge to do 3 extra damage to the guy in the back.
Guy in the back is the brown one.
So it'll take 3 points of force damage as well for a total of 30. Other guy will take 27.
Power surge.
Bless you.
Bless
Let's
you.
see. You can,
Bless you.
Again.
Stop.
you can take. I know, no, I'm ready.
Those might
Look
be
at me.
Africans.
Yeah.
Okay. You're good.
I have tiny nostrils. The chance of it's very low. Thank you.
Nice
I
one.
would have died if we
I'm
found
like,
something.
stop it! Go away! And I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
Oh, man.
He's like, I did my turn. I'm
You
sorry.
little whippersnapper.
I think that was everything for us.
Okay.
Mhm.
The bot is going to reach over and actually it's kind of too far for him to reach. Can't reach you. The one in the back is going to make the ranged attack and try and get you, Falric. So with its fist.
Okay.
Ooh. See, I'm glad I switched dice. That was 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, it's got you. It's grappled you, and it's going to toss you this way.
Toss me.
Toss me. make a athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can hang on.
Athletics or acrobatics. Let me see what.
No one hits harder than the ground.
Acrobatics is definitely better for me.
Wrong. The ground moving upwards would hit harder.
I'm
Oh,
feeling
no.
lucky.
Are you?
Halfling's luck.
Come on, baby. That's not so good. 14.
14 does not make it.
Can I use
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any more?
a D10?
A D10.
I can get it. Can I use a D10? Everybody?
Sure.
I'll
Thank
allow
you, chat, for the.
You're a heavy hitter
overrules.
over
Coming
here.
in clutch.
Is that less heavy?
That makes it a 16.
Still not enough.
No.
You get
No.
tossed.
Toss. Guess what? I don't have on my person.
A feather token.
Oh,
Really?
Oh
'Cause
my!
remember, I refused to take it.
Okay.
well.
I
need you-
have 3.
How the turntables?
Have turned.
I need you to roll a D8 for me.
Can we edit this really quick? A D8. There we go.
Add a D8.
A D8. That's a 1.
One.
I can't.
That's
believe
really
I forgot about all that.
unfortunate
Is-
because
isn't
you
it-
rolled a 1 also.
Isn't it great that the halflings only roll ones when it's convenient?
Wait, do you get halfling's luck on a 1?
No,
It's
it's
not.
Only on a
on a
D20
test.
Okay.
on a test.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thank you for
What's
the
that mean?
follow. We
Woohoo!
appreciate that.
Yippee.
Nothing extraordinary happens on a 1, so you fall 100 feet.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Plunk.
Appreciate you.
So we need to roll damage for 100 feet.
Oh, he doesn't have.
100
he can't
feet?
Do the crossbow thing.
That's 10
Well,
D6s.
I had a feather token that
he was
didn't-
falling slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do it on the app on my phone.
You're gonna curse splat.
It's gonna hurt. 10 D6s. Here we go.
Oof.
1, 2,
Wait.
3, 4,
How far do
5,
they fall?
6,
60 feet per
7,
turn?
8, 9.
No.
Wait.
So
10.
normally it's 500 feet per turn.
39 points.
But,
But you're-
39 bludgeoning
Oh
damage.
yeah, there's no way I
And
was
I'm prone
gonna.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Ouch.
This is why you take feather tokens with you.
I've learned my lesson.
I just picture like one of those anime things with
So
a
how
person
much
like
did you
slams
take?
into the ground.
39 points of damage.
You didn't die.
You're alive.
I'm alive.
well,
I'm very badly hurt.
dying is like instant double your current HP. Right? So so it's like your max plus your current.
Okay.
The
Sorry.
pain is immense.
I just
Going
picture
to
like one of those anime things
stand
where
up.
they like slam to the ground and it like makes a crater and there's like all cracks that appear.
Can you throw him on the ground? On the ground.
Over here? Yeah.
Yep. And then the other one's gonna reach up and try and grab you again.
Okay.
Actually,
This is why.
no. It is going to. Yeah, it's gonna reach back and touch the other one again.
Okay.
No
And
touching!
you watch more of the material slide between the two to kind of even them out.
Ew, they're kissing with their hands.
Sounds like they're doing a lot more than kissing.
Ugh.
They're
Ew.
integrating.
I hated integrals in college.
Okay.
Calculus?
It is not going to make any attacks since it did that. So, end of the turn.
All right. I'll go first.
Wait, it's our turn. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's ours. We're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
How about I fireball?
Go for it.
Another fireball.
I sit up and go ah.
He stands up.
You watch this little halfling go, fireball, and then sit back down, and then like 6 seconds later, fireball. It's your go-to
I'm gonna-
move.
Some dice real quick.
Borrow the. I'm just gonna
3,
give you all my
4,
D6s. You can
5,
keep them.
6. Hey, can I borrow 2d6?
2 more.
Right in front of you.
You can't have any of mine. It feels better now.
Oh, do you need another? Bye.
Oh, it doesn't need the Motrin anymore.
No, it's better. It took all the nutrients
Well, look,
out
it
of
slowly
it.
dissolved a little bit of it.
10.
Wait.
Same thing. 33 to both of them.
Okay. The one with the blue crystal
And the one in that's the one in the
begins
middle.
to melt,
What?
and its body crumbles.
You're
he's
next
gone,
if you
gone?
don't stop misbehaving.
This one's
Looks
Stop it.
badly hurt. What did you say? 36?
33.
33? Okay. The other one looks extremely it's like trying to move and keep its fist up while it's fighting a gorilla. Knock him out.
I knock him out.
Steal his legs. If you can hit
Give-
it, you'll knock it out.
Imminently.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
since we're technically far away from each other, can I range hit him now?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him.
You could do a cold stone, do a running.
Dirty 20.
Give him the people's elbow.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
How you don't have to roll damage. However you want to do it. It's got 5 HP.
But it's 76.
Oh, go ahead.
Fine.
76.
No, there's 5 hit points. Just give me a
It's
second.
fine.
Let me just tell you. It takes me 3 of those. 3 of the 76s to take him down.
Nice.
That's what I wanted to know.
How would you like to annihilate it?
I would like to punch him in. No, I
Mike
hit him with
Tyson's
a rock.
punch out.
I want to pick up the dog whose jaw he broke,
Yeah.
and I want to grab it by its snout, and I want to just pick it up, be looking at this direction, and just immediately go, wham!
It's like an over the head.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I want to knock him into the ground like you did with that other one.
Yeah.
Further into the ground.
Yeah. The bridge is like shattered.
Yeah. And then, just for flair, I want to take the dog again, and while he's in the ground, I want to take it, bam, bam,
Okay.
and then throw the dog into the wall.
Okay.
And then go,
You all watched this fell 100 feet. We are out of combat. 100 feet is a pretty long way.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, considering like a floor in a house is only like 10 feet.
I lean over the edge
Too
and
many.
hey, Falric, how you doing down there, buddy?
I'll take the time to get down.
Oh wait, no, I can just
You're
crawl.
out of combat. You don't have to.
I can just go
I
get
just
him.
jump.
I'll go get him.
You're gonna jump down. And go.
I'm an
You
8.
can climb down the wall.
Yeah, I climb and go.
Okay.
It sounded like a spider, but I don't do it like a spider. I do it like a grape.
Like a grape.
Like a grape.
Yeah.
I do it like a grape.
A great aim.
And I go get him and bring him back up.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I got like blood pouring out all over the place.
You look like hell.
I have 5 hit points.
Nice.
I'll heal you
Fireball.
once I become person again. But
Did we get him? I have no idea what you're saying.
ooh,
Oh, right. I get it.
I just pat his head and I croak him under my arm.
As you come back
Please don't
up,
get Harambe'd.
the 3 of you and the gorilla, you're checking on Falric. He's all bloody, and all of a sudden you see somebody run up to you, and they take their hood off and they go, "Holy shit! I thought you guys were dead or gonna die." And it's Holly.
Yippee!
I was coming to tell you about the robots, and
Nope,
I
just-
was late. I'm sorry.
I grab her and I hug
Little
her.
too late.
Here, she hands you a healing potion.
Yes.
You
Chug
look
it.
terrible. Oh,
Yeah, but
there
then
was robots, but you got them. You're a gorilla.
I pick up one of the robots.
Where's
dead bodies.
Brooke?
Yes.
That's hard
I
to
just
be-
grab
Oh,
her
for a
and I
regular one.
hug
Yeah.
her.
I'm
And
not.
That's what she gave
It's
me.
like greater is like 44 plus 4.
She loves it. She's like, oh, it's warm.
So it's 8.
now I've got Falric who's eating the potion in one arm and then her in the other. And I make our way.
This
It's
is
like,
mine. This is mine.
I'm sorry
Hold on.
that I didn't get here in
Is this one
time.
yours?
This one's not mine.
Oh, that one?
But you got it.
That one is me, for sure. And
What is this?
Is that one not
it's
yours?
it's either this one or that one.
He's returning all of his borrowed dice for all the fireballs.
Wait, let me
Pretty
see
sure
that.
This is mine.
So I've got some big news.
Please take yours.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Mine's one of the creamy blue ones.
Big news, Holly.
Listen to our friend Ollie.
Yay! You start clapping. I'm like, yay! Oh.
I doff him. Just go.
I have big news. I'm not employed anymore.
Uh-oh.
What?
I left.
Mm-hmm.
I quit.
You quit?
Quit.
Yay!
Just. I don't know how I can communicate to you
you
that
just
if
talk
you
to
want,
me.
if do you want to be a not ape Because hold on. Do
She's
you want to be a
happy.
person? Ape. Ooh. Ooh.
Ape knows ape. Yeah, Holly's like, I couldn't do it anymore, so I'm just not going to.
And
Potterhead.
What are you guys doing?
we're on our way to
She's saying this
deal
entirely
with
in my
with the tree.
I was
We're
repelling
going to
without
deal
a
with the
rope.
tree.
I saw you fall. I was
Too adventurous.
on the way. You did yell really loud.
You almost died.
Kind of lost my breath halfway down.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, because most people would not have been. But
I'm not most people.
we know. We
You're
know.
Cloverfield.
That's right.
Great, you're going to a tree.
Mhm.
Party in a tree.
Yeah, we probably should move because I just shot off illegal firearms in the middle of the streets of Sharn.
Yeah, Merrick's is trying to kill you guys, so
Yeah,
we should
probably
like
need to hurry.
we should not
Oh,
be.
so-
Rook
anywhere.
wants to ask questions, but Rook cannot.
Yeah.
'Cause Rook also
I
likes
will
being a
at that
gorilla.
point I will dismiss the polymorph spell.
Okay.
They fall to the ground dramatically,
Well,
and
it's like-
I'm in a powell. Oh, really?
Animorph
Oh.
style.
Aw.
Mm.
Well, my arms are just wrapped around them like this. And I'm like, that
Hey,
was so smelly.
can you
but
repeat
so
that, please?
Fun.
Animorph style.
No. They're trying to kill us.
Oh yeah, Merrick's is trying to kill you.
Why does he not want us to like go and talk to him? I understand it's been 2 weeks since we were supposed to go and speak to him, but like, we've been busy.
Because he thinks you're lying.
We haven't given him any, except for our lack of time. We have not given him any reason to think we are lying.
We
You
haven't talked to
didn't
them.
come back with the airship. You show up to the city and don't talk to him. He thinks you're lying.
The airship was supposed to leave without us anyway. I told his goons to tell him we would be talking to him soon,
It's
but
a lot easier for him to just kill you and take your stuff. So I think
Yeah,
that's
I
what he's
guess
trying
so.
to
I
do.
have a question. Do you think Bolt, formerly known as Stump,
Mhm.
could use really cool grapple hands?
he might be
Oh.
he might want anything. I mean, yeah,
Squirrel
maybe
moment. Wow.
we could fully.
I was thinking about that the whole time.
You know what?
We could hack those
I like
arms
the
off.
I like the
that.
cut of your jib.
I like that.
Holly.
Anyways, let's go not be in the middle of the street anymore.
Well, we'll saw off his arms real quick,
Holly, do
and
you
then
think
we'll
how
go.
fast could we get his arms off?
With all of us
Ready,
working.
set, go.
Okay, one.
And that's a good point to
And then
end for tonight.
we gotta find out who.
Yay! We didn't die.
You're faster.
First.
Thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah,
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.